Oh my motherfucking god! Back in the hands of a consummate professional, Sean Gardini. Throwing up hearts, bro.
I'm just throwing up fucking.
Oh, Illuminati. I'm fucking heartagram right now.
You're heartagram. You might be Bam. I might be the devil, dude. Let's get it started.
I have a Bam face right now, dude.
I got Bam face myself, dude. I got hungover fucking Bam face. I feel bad.
From the hangover?
Yeah.
You look good.
Thanks, dog.
Usually when someone's hungover, they're weak in the eyes. Your eyes are blazing with intensity. Your eyes are blazing with intensity of purpose right now.
My purpose is to fucking plow through this podcast so I can play video games quietly.
Yeah, it'd be fun though if we die and like you get to actually do like the real life review they talk about. It'll just be hours of just like why are you sitting on a couch? Like, it was like talking, it was like a podcast kind of thing.
It helped people. Some people it helped.
Well, people had really boring jobs.
There was also people that fucking hated us.
Yeah. People's work was so boring that rather than sitting there focusing on their tasks, they would talk about listen to people talking about nothing. For
My
2 hours.
life, yeah.
That does give me a joy though. It gives me a perverse satisfaction.
What?
That like, 'cause I've always hated every job I've ever been at, and the fact that we can mentally liberate people for just 2 hours.
Fuck yeah.
I do enjoy that.
That was when I got into Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
I had a job. My friend Brendan hooked it up right when I moved to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any jobs, and he was a manager at an apartment complex, and he was like, I need somebody to just come assemble fucking IKEA furniture in every single room of this gigantic complex day after day. Just show up, put together, and all I did was listen to podcasts, and I actually
That's kind of nice.
loved it.
Yeah.
Just listening to the joy of podcasts.
It is a joy. Sorry, you
know?
triggered me. I was thinking of IKEA. You said assemble IKEA furniture. I was just thinking of my wife yelling at me about the instructions the whole time. Dude, she's always like, you got to read the instructions. And I'm always like, fuck that. And then I fuck the couch up. I do. I bring myself a world of pain.
I have
every time.
Every single one up.
I told her that's the point of it. I was like, then you realize you fucked it up, and then you fully comprehend the couch. I was like, if I just do the instructions, I'll never comprehend the couch. You fully see it, dude. You
might be Oppenheimer, dude. You are Oppenheimer. I'm telling you. I saw Oppenheimer. I was like, Matt can never see this movie. He's gonna get into.
I gotta see it.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever put together one piece of furniture without it being completely fucked.
Yeah.
And I don't fix it.
You leave.
I'll have a fucked up piece of furniture in my house for 4 years.
Just a tilted table with legs.
I'll be like, you can't sit on that.
Yeah, don't touch that.
Just put together a chair that it's a decorative chair at this point.
Yeah, she crushes me with that because there's sometimes I put together stuff like outdoor stuff, and she's like, "You're missing this bar," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's like
you don't even need that
structurally. It's not totally needed. Sit it. You didn't even notice."
Yeah.
But over time, I'm like, we're gonna throw this out in 6 months. It's like IKEA furniture.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking break this. Someone's gonna sit on this. It's gonna break, and we're gonna throw it out and forget about this chair forever. Isn't that weird though? I thought about that before. How like as stuff, there's like more stuff to be had, but I feel like stuff is genuinely getting kind of shittier. Like couches are shittier and cheaper. Because every company is trying. This couch is obviously a classic Italian leather, but every company tries to go
for
the
most expensive item I have.
The couch is beautiful.
It's actually a nightmare of a couch.
Oh, this couch is comfy.
It's comfy to lay, but to sit with like your seat.
Yeah, to conduct business.
Yeah, conducting business in this couch. This is a Turkish couch, dude. This is a lounging man's couch.
Just like an opium den couch.
Oh yeah.
So I should have just eat figs. No, but dude, it's like as every company strives to further the bottom line, everything gets shittier. Like every house has plastic composite floors, which by the way are good for flooding. I'll give them that. But it's like everything gets shittier and faker. So like as people get like trillionaires, we'll just be buying like Lego houses in the future.
Yeah,
and it's like jerking off into a virtual sock. Which
what the fuck?
Now that I say that,
did you prepare that?
No, I think about this all the time. Every time I go into IKEA, I'm just like
off into a virtual sock. But where's the cum go then? It's on your fucking
into another dimension, dude.
On a plastic floor.
True. Actually, you think they'd come up with like a strict containment thing for that?
Jizz?
Yeah, we're in the wild, wild west of jizz containment. You think You'd think there'd be like a.
Dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. By the way, to the folks listening, I woke up at 1.
Yeah.
I woke up to. They're here. I was like, oh shit. Anyway.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm jarred out of sleep every single day. I got woken up today with my kid just
It's kids in your face,
banging
right?
her head. No, they're in the room. They're totally
Yeah.
contained and locked up. I woke up to just my one daughter's going, oh, and is hitting her head against the door, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. You just wake up like, ah. You look at a monitor and like, oh fuck.
She's slamming her head against the wall. Fuck, we gotta get in there.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
That's bad.
It's a hollow door, so you just gotta sit against it and you go, boom.
Yeah.
Just rocking it. It's like, dude, come the fuck
And
on.
those kids, do they have a concept of the surveillance state that they live in?
Yeah, they think my daughter thinks that
You're
thinks
big brother, dude. You're
Big daddy.
Fucking,
She
you're
thinks-
big daddy.
she thinks there's a robot that watches her in her room that we can like we'll talk in a robot voice like Maya, please go to the bathroom, and she listens to this fucking
Yeah.
robot. But if I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Daddy, come down here right now. So you have to do a robot voice, and she's like, yes, robot. And she's so nice to this
Yeah.
fake robot.
That's how that guy tricked that. Remember that fucking. There was a Netflix show about a guy who tricked a girl. He was like, he fucked like the whole family, and then he said he was an alien or something.
Oh yeah,
Was that
you
the
told me
same
about
one?
that. No, you told me about that. He said
One
he was an
guy-
alien, and then he like jerked her dad off.
He jerked him and the dad jerked each other off. He fucked the mom. He fucked the whole family.
If somebody hacked that surveillance thing, is like, this actually is a robot. I could see myself stumbling into a gay hand job. Just being like, hold on, who's out there?
Just watching TV.
Oh. That guy wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah,
You'd be like, wait, you're an alien? You'd be like, you need a sample?
I mean, the fact that he jerked the dad off and then fucked the guy's kids. He fucked the guy's kids, his wife.
Damn,
oh my
all
God.
the dad had to do was just say no to that hand job.
I know.
All he had to
But
do.
once he said yes to the hand job, he was locked in.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway, I like where you were headed with cum containment and the future of this nation.
I'm saying, you think there'd be a little thing like sheets? Obviously, sheets could absorb or repel it, or just like mercury, it would all just bead together real quick and just like Quicksilver.
Cum?
Yeah, they figure out sheets where like cum just like mercury.
Yeah,
just,
mercury and
yeah, and it comes together in a little glob, and you just go and shove it off your bed, and it turns like dust on your floor.
what do you
And a Roomba comes around, and vacuums it. And a Roomba
Yeah.
just. Then you blacklight it at
so
night.
like some type of adhesive or like some type of like your lube congeals with the jizz to make it
that's
mercury.
that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. To have your jizz. The lube is a good point.
The lube could
I'm
have some
still
type of
caveman.
chemical.
I'm still fucking cavemaning, dude.
What do you mean? Just turn it? Yeah, you still turn it on your side?
Yeah,
You still let it rip onto the shirt?
I'm more aquaplay. I'm more of a shower man, pretty much.
You're an aquaplay.
I'm into aquaplay.
You're into aquaplay,
You
dude?
get the temp right. You get the temp right on the shower head, dude. If the shower head's hitting you, it's like
God damn.
it's a beach, bro. That's a beach. It
You're
counts.
Corona.
I use the shower
beach
head.
life.
And yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like you got to start low with the temp because like
Yeah.
you like acclimate to the warm temperature of the water. So you start chasing the drag and you get into like a real hot temp and you're like, bro, I've come too far. So you got to start low if you're going to try
You're
to
the burn
catch.
play
If you're going to try to catch the temperature of the shower to
to
simulate
match
beach,
a woman's mouth.
you're gonna acclimate to it.
You're
You
going
gotta-
98.5.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're gonna get used to that. And you go, I need to feel that warmth again. So you keep heightening the temperature of the water little by little until you're just fucking boiling your bird, dude.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No. You get
You
in
never
the shower.
simulated a beach. You never simulated use the temp of the shower while fapping in the shower.
Hold on. Do you
simulate.
have a shower head?
Yeah, I'm not
Get
using an
some-
attachable. I'm not a pervert. I'm not using it. I'm just standing
Wait.
under the water.
That seems worse.
Why?
I feel like a detachable is like direct, but
Yeah,
you're
but then you're gonna
burning your
then you're gonna
fucking,
shoot it up your butt.
Yeah, but obviously you shoot it up your butt, dude. That's not gay.
It's not at all, dude.
If you were jerking off and shooting it up your butt, that is gay.
No, I'm saying you got like something important to do. You get the detachable shower head. Just shoot it up your butt real quick, then head out the door.
Head
and
out
handle
to start the
business.
day.
Yeah, that's normal. I'm saying if the water's just falling on you, and you're fapping, your back's to the water because then when you put if you're fapping into the water, you hear the pitter pattern. You can hear someone's
that cursed you. Your brother hearing you jerking off has cursed you.
Do you know that though? If you're fapping in the water falls a certain way, and it's very noticeable. It's like water. You know what I'm talking about? The water accumulates. The water accumulates, and then it just goes. It sounds like you're just dropping buckets of water. Yeah, so
I don't jerk off in the shower.
Oh, brother, that might be the future.
I hate jerking off in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah,
love it, bro.
The water is too. It makes it fucks my dick up. It's like having sex in water. That's terrible.
Fucked up. I hear what you're saying on that. Yeah.
Present. You put your back to the water.
You do put your back to the water.
Back to the water. I've never even considered this.
You're being held from behind. Dude.
I was a lay down in the bath jerk off.
You can't jerk off in a bathtub. I swear it's impossible to come in a bathtub.
When I was a young man, back when I could fit in a tub. Now I'm like President Garfield or whoever that guy, Taft.
Yeah, I'm thinking when your balls heat up from the tub, you can't crumb. You can only stroke. I mean, prove me wrong, unless you've crumbed in the bathtub.
I mean, it's back when I was at my height of crumbing. I could crumb anywhere.
In the tub, though?
I crumbed in the tub. Not taking a bath, laying down in the shower.
Oh, you just lay down in an empty bathtub?
Yeah. I point the shower head as low as it goes, so it was just like on my feet.
Oh, that's different. I'm talking about being submerged, which, by the way, respect.
Because I'm not into aquaplay. When the
you
water
just tickled your toes and fapped in the
tub. When my tootsies were getting wet.
I told you I got into historical play for a while, where I went back just thousands of years into BC mode, where I'm like, I can go anywhere in my mind. Why am I staying in this time frame? And I went back to ancient Egypt and fapped as a young prince. I was a young prince.
You never told me this.
I never told you this?
No.
Yeah, I got into fucking quantum time leaping. When I first got off the porn, I started time traveling while fapping. I was a young prince, dude, with a servant girl, beautiful servant girl. And it wasn't even about me. I was just thinking about this situation that happened in 600
girl?
BC. Yeah, servant girl.
That's a little weird.
I hashed that out. I was like,
Jeffersonian sex play.
Just a young back then. Before it was a big deal. It was fucking sick to be.
Back when it was not a big deal.
The prince.
Yeah.
If you're a servant girl to the prince, that was awesome.
And what would you say to the servant girl?
I would say, oh, "What are you doing?" I was such a young prince.
Oh, you were a young prince, and she
innocent,
was
dude, innocent.
Oh, so it was basically stepmom play, which she was like, "You need to be. You're under so much pressure.
Pretty much.
I need to release you, Mike.
Let me introduce you to the ways of the erotic delights." And I was going, "But I'm just a young prince. Because I'm trying to master all the hieroglyphs."
And then what would you say when you jizz? Would you say, "Whoa, what is this?"
I instantly just jumped back to the present moment and went,
I have problems.
and ran into my bed wet and got scolded by my wife. I get into bed wet, dude. I get into bed.
You're into historical play,
bro.
Lately.
Oh, this wasn't that long ago. This was this was maybe 5 months ago. I get into bed wet. I get into bed wet as hell too. I love getting out of the shower. I don't like to fully dry off. I like to lay in bed wet. And my wife fucking hates it.
That's fucking crazy. Dude.
No, dude.
Jerking off to in your mind being an Egyptian prince and then getting in bed soaking wet is fucked up, dude. That's I hate it.
I get into bed wet.
Do that, dude.
I get into bed wet. I fucking buried the time capsule. I've never traveled back. Honestly, it's too good. It's too good, dude. I broke the time machine. You cannot do the time machine again. It's too good.
I might get the time machine going, dude. That's a good call.
The time machine is so nice.
I see myself more as a French aristocrat.
I was just about to say, dude. I was try out the Napoleonic era, bro.
The Napoleonic, yeah.
Oh, French aristocrat would be nice.
Powdered face and wig.
Oh,
what a delightful treat.
Oh. People must have all just blown their load in 2 seconds back then, right?
I don't know. I think they were really into it.
You think so?
Yeah, they were all they were very it seems to be all they fucking talked about.
True.
Was everybody was cheating on everybody. We're headed there again.
Yeah.
And you know where that ends? Everyone getting their fucking heads cut off.
Yeah.
If all you hear about is the rich and famous people fucking and sucking each other, and you're some poor guy with no food or cum, you're gonna be like, we got to get in there.
Dude, me and Lemaire listened to a modern rendition of Socrates defending himself at the trial on the way up here. Unbelievable.
I mean, that was basically RFK in front of the
dude.
committee.
I'm telling you, literally. Yeah. I was listening to it. I was like, he has to know.
We just did this.
Why doesn't he just say I'm Socrates and just be like, you guys listen to this. This is what you're doing to me, dude. I watched that whole thing, by the way.
It was awesome.
You watched the whole?
I didn't watch the entirety of it.
Oh, you watched his opening speech?
I watched the opening speech. I watched several clips.
You saw the highlights. They didn't let him talk that much. They were like, kept jumping back and forth.
You see the girl behind the black lady?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
The lady nodding and
chick?
shit? Oh, no, I'm talking about, I thought I saw that black
chick,
lady.
There's a white chick behind, I forget her name.
The lady who was like the leading spokesperson.
The head inquisitor.
She stunk, bro.
The girl behind her clearly wrote every single question in speech and couldn't stop lip syncing what she was supposed to. So there's just a girl behind her.
I didn't see that.
There's a girl behind her like it's almost, it's scary.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Dude, that lady.
She was channeling her. The white witch behind her was.
Say this.
She's like, nah.
What was her name?
Stacy Plaskett.
Yeah, that's right? Her. Dude, I watched that.
She's on my shit list.
I watched that whole entire thing. They were like, there's just some people, the people there, the RFK just goes there being like, yo, you guys are slandering me, knock it off, please stop. This is not what I believe. Stop. This is libel. Comes up with a great speech like, let's stop attacking each other. Let's just like stop turning on each other. This is bullshit. This isn't, and they're just going like, you're racist, dude, the whole fucking time. The whole time. You're racist, you hate the Jews, and you also that lady Plaskin, whatever her name is, she was like, and you had the nerve to bring up the Tuskegee trials or the Tuskegee experiments and relate it to the COVID vaccine and tell black people not to get the vaccine. He's like, I never told anyone not to get it. I'm just saying, like, let's make sure these are safe. And then she went on this whole thing like, that's lower than low, despicable. Dude, RFK Jr. comes out and goes, by the way, they would never let him talk.
Yeah.
Finally he gets to talk. Every time he talks, they go, reclaiming my time.
Yeah.
Reclaiming my time.
Like, can I respond to this? Can I?
Yeah, he's
can
like,
Can I respond to that? That was mean. She said I was racist. Can I defend myself?
Would never let him do it.
No.
Dude, and even like some of the Republicans, I was waiting for them to volley him. The dude, the head guy in charge, whatever his name is, Gordon or something.
He was down.
Beast.
He was down.
Beast.
He was down.
There was the other guy from like, the other guy, the big bald dude. He's like Czar Fetterman, dude. He's the man. He was cool as fuck
Republican
too.
Fetterman.
Yeah, he's not.
We need a true Republican Fetterman.
He's nowhere near the. He doesn't come close to him. He's just a big bald dude who's like nasty as hell. I'm glad we have one, thank God. But dude, so this lady's like flaming him, being like, "You're telling black people, you're bringing up Tuskegee. That's like the worst race baiting, blah blah, this kind of stuff." And he was like, "I never told anyone not to get it. I'm just saying, like, make sure it's safe, make your own decision." And by the way, dude, while the Tuskegee experiment was happening, the CDC was ignoring pleas from the people, from like leaders in the black community, being like, something fucked up's happened. And they were going like, according to RFK, going like, yeah. And he's like, and it was either my father, I think it was his father or uncle. They brought the matter to him and they looked into it and they fucking shut the thing down. He's like, by the way, dude, the lady was just fucking fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Again, whether that happened, I mean, I'm sure it probably did happen. But it was funny for him to be like, yeah, by the way, guess who turned their blind eye to the Tuskegee experiment?
You guys. Guess who shut down? Like, me and my family, my famiglia.
My familia. So again, it was something of that line. I don't know if it's exactly the CDC, but it's one of those like health agencies. They used to lock doctors up in the 1950s for bringing up the mind-body connection? You would go to jail in the 1950s.
I'd lock them up.
Dude. Do you know a chiropractor's hours are so weird?
I'm a bit of a McCarthy era politician myself.
Well, at least you embrace it. That's sick.
I'm like, what are you, fucking communist dude? Shut up. Go to jail, dumbass.
Go to jail. Dude, that's the whole time during that thing, they were going, those dudes would talk and be like, we have emails of them being like, hey, I'm from the government. Take that down. Ban that guy's shit. Do this, do that. And they would just be like, we don't talk about active investigations. So like they had like proof that the government was censoring people through Twitter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you notice this, they brought the social media companies to Congress a couple years ago and were like, we're going to fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
So I think they were like, we're going to antitrust you guys. Or field our emails
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
do our
yeah.
bidding. I genuinely believe that happened, but whatever. So now all of a sudden they're there, and it was, dude.
I remember that. Remember when Zuck got in front of everybody?
Yeah.
And they were like, he looks so weird. It's like, did you ever see the reverse angle of that one? It's 10,000 cameras. Just literally, he's got to sit there like this. There's a million cameras. Not if he looked normal, he'd be a freak.
Well, he's a freak.
He is obviously a freak, but
Zuck's a freak.
10,000 cameras directly in your face.
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna look like a fucking alien.
And he's already a sweaty butt nerd, dude.
He is a dude.
He's a sweaty
The
butt
sweatiest
nerd.
butt.
Yeah, I know it is.
Soaked butt.
I know it is at all times.
Actually, what we're doing here is really, really neat. I don't know if you've seen it.
We're bringing people together. His butt's
it's
just
impressive
sweating
how-
harder and harder.
It is impressive how much he can focus with that sweaty ass. When I have sweaty ass, the only thing I'm thinking is I gotta leave.
Yeah, but I feel like if you've had it for 14 years, he probably as soon as his testicles descended, his ass became just a fucking rainforest. So from puberty, his ass has been sweating nonstop.
I get it. The only time I get it is the mall.
At the mall?
If I go to the mall, I get a sweaty ass, dude. I get anxious.
Now imagine in the mall,
Constantly. Always being in the mall.
45,000 cameras, and they're trying to take $1 billion away from you. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, but they literally sat there the whole time and were like, you're racist. You're racist. And they would like bring up like very valid points, and the lady would be like, gentle lady from wherever,
God.
New York speak, being like, hate crimes are up 40% since this, and it's because of the stuff RFK Jr. says. And it's
The
just
one
like,
guy, when they were doing the yay or nay part, when he was
vote
like,
to fucking-
when he was like, no to hate speech, the one guy, and
Bro.
then nay to hate speech, and then the one guy was like, no to this Soviet. It's
Yeah.
like, wait, you're the Soviets.
dude,
Did I fuck this up?
dude, I'm telling you, it was scary watching.
Yeah.
That. They try to
The
fucking,
Soviet Politburo or whatever.
they try
the
to
fuck
cut
he
it
said.
off right away.
Yeah.
And it's also like, dude, so everybody, you mean everybody, God bless you. God bless you. Anyone who points out corporate collusion with the government's a racist somehow.
Yeah.
Anyone who thinks like corporations might be tricking us to make billions of dollars now hates the Jews and black
Yeah.
people. It's like, dude, it's like, name me one guy who's like actively going out against like the current political propaganda, like corporate machinery kind of thing. Who's not? They're like, yeah, he's crazy, racist, wants to shoot up synagogue. It's like, no, dude,
Yeah.
it's insane that you do that. It's fucked up. I was deeply, deeply unsettled. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was
dude, at
fucked
nighttime.
up.
Like I spaced it out over 3 nights and was like,
I knew you were going to get pumped on it, though.
dude, that's why I'm watching the fucking.
While I was watching it, I was like, Matt
Watch
needs
that.
to see this.
Watch the Socrates trial when he goes up with the penalty of death, and they put it into modern language so it's easy to understand. Flames his political opponents, and then they're like, dude, what would you? Okay, so if you don't want to die, like, what do you want to do? He goes, fuck that, dude. I'm not gonna kill me. You want to kill me? Kill me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It'll be worse for you guys than it is for me. Do it. And the fucking
I don't know.
Greece fell apart.
He was fucking dead.
Well, he didn't care. He didn't care because the whole thing was like,
He cared, dude. He was fronting.
dude. He goes,
He was fronting. Dude.
He wasn't
was
afraid
like,
of death.
Kill
They
me, I
called
don't
him an
give a fuck.
atheist.
And then right before he killed himself, he was like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have said this."
He had every opportunity to overturn it. He goes, nah, dude. He goes, I believe in democracy. He goes, honestly, I thought more people would vote for me to die. I'm pumped that so many people voted for me not to die, although I still didn't win. He goes, it is what it is. They accused him of atheism. And he goes, they accused him of atheism, and they accused him of like not teaching state-sanctioned gods, but bringing in other gods. And he was like, how can I be an atheist if I'm bringing in non-state-sanctioned gods? You guys are clearly fucking idiots. And they're just like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
Jerk. He crushed. The speech is fucking nasty.
I believe the speech is nasty.
It's so nasty, dude. He just rails against dudes not telling the truth. You know what his whole story was? He went to the oracle. The oracle goes, you're the wisest man in all the land. He goes, that can't be true, but it is a word from the gods. So he goes, I have to go and find someone who's smarter than me. And he would go talk to all the experts, and he'd be like, yeah, but how do you know that? And they'd be like, well, and he goes, oh, you're just making this shit up. Cool. And he would go to other experts and be like, what about this? And they'd be like, oh, and he'd be like, okay, so you're just making this shit up. And they'd be like, fuck you, dude. So then finally they're like, you're dead.
Yeah.
He goes, I am the wisest man in the land because I know that I don't know anything. And that was his whole thing. He's like, I'm just trying to be nice. He's like, just be nice. And they're like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude. He said he was corrupting the youth. He goes, all right, so dude, the funniest part of the argument, he was like, So would you say like a judges here? They're not corrupt in their youth, right? And he's like the guys, like the people who are persecuting him are going, yeah, for sure, they're not, definitely not. He goes, yeah, and definitely not like the prosecutors. And they're like, yeah, they're not corrupt in the youth. He's like, what about the merchants? Are they corrupt in the youth? And they're like, merchants aren't corrupt in the youth. He's like, so it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy, and I'm corrupt in the youth. Everyone else isn't.
I'm Marilyn Manson.
He was like, everyone else is a net benefit.
Columbine's my fault.
By their actions, it's a net benefit for the youth. But me alone, he went through like every type of dude. He's like, and how exactly am I doing that? Like atheism. He's like, dude, I love God so much, I'll die right now because it's probably sick, or I'll sleep forever. Either way, I win.
Yeah.
And they were just like, fuck you, man. Yeah, it was fun. Dude, that Socrates in modern terms or whatever that video was had me fucking gassed up.
Yeah.
But either way,
that'll get you going.
It got me fucking flying this morning, dude. It was so cool. I'm watching these guys in the seat of power lie. It just lie and just go racist. Now I see why they're fucking. So I'm like, what does like these corporations have? What's like the benefit of them doing all this weird like promoting all this identity politics stuff? And now I see it's like, oh, dude, these guys are able to like defend pretty evil corporate machinery by being like racist, and it's like
that's all you have to do.
Yeah, dude, it's like, and it's working.
They did it with communism. They'd be like, "You're a communist. You're out."
Dude.
They do it. Yeah, they always do it.
It's totally fucking working.
They've always done it forever.
Yeah, that's the new one. This is the new one. It's the Emperor's new clothes,
but
dude.
it used to be. What are you, not Christian?
Yep. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it'd be so easy.
It's happening before our eyes. I am convinced that's what's occurring. And it's just
no, it is.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely occurring.
It is
it's
for
been
sure.
Occurring for 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah. It's going. I'm telling you though, immigrants, they're going to be foiled by immigrants. Are going to rise to prominence in this country, and they're going to go fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And they're going to just pull the gloves off, and everyone's going to be like, "Where are we at now?"
We're going to be in where we're headed is.
It's going to be an Indian guy.
We're headed to the manifesto of every Uber driver. Every single one of their opinions is what our country's gonna be. Where you're like, what do you think of this? They're like, I did not like black guys. You're like, all right, man, take it easy.
That's why I don't say anything. I say these guys have guns.
I can't even go to the neighborhood anymore. They shoot.
That literally happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, every time.
There's a dude riding a bike with no shirt on. Blew a thing, and the guy was like going. I'm like, and like they hit, like he had to like jam his brakes. I'm like, bro, you know that guy wasn't going to stop. He goes, yes, but I do not want to be hit from the back. And he's like, I don't say anything usually before I say fuck you, but now these guys have guns. They shoot me.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, man.
Yeah, those Uber drivers, they must be getting hit. Their algorithm must be just videos.
One of those guys is going to get hit the beer hall. One of those guys is going to hit a beer hall. Dude.
It's going to be beer hall time with just the Ubers. And they're going to rise up. And it's going to be rough, dude. Those guys, they're not going to take any guff.
No, dude, it's coming. I'm telling you, I saw Vivek.
So if you're black, listen up, dude. You better start being nice to those guys because they're coming.
They're quietly
quit mouthing off in the Uber because they're coming. They're gonna execute Beezer too. He's a menace in it. He's the worst.
Yeah,
in the Uber.
true. Yeah, he'll get it.
He'll be against the wall. Everybody's afraid of this Chinese social credit score. It's just gonna be whatever your Uber rating is. If you're below a 4, you're against the wall.
Last meal, the Cheetos.
Beezer's last meal. I don't even fucking like Mike's hard lemonade and Cheetos.
Me and Lemaire were talking last meals on the way up here. I'm going with a bacon, egg, and cheese on a long roll. I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, that would be probably my favorite thing to
That's
eat.
a good one.
Bacon, egg, and cheese on a long roll, the longest roll too.
You might plan ahead and think about the most vicious dump for whoever executes you. Just to be like, yeah, you think you guys want to deal with this when my carcass is still laying there.
Oh, good call.
I said chili dogs.
Chili dogs. Yeah.
After he had chili dogs all day yesterday, him and his brother made chili dogs. Dude,
you guys last mealed it yesterday.
Lemaire, that's what I was like, damn, that's like a last meal. Lemaire, what'd you guys do together? You guys joined forces yesterday.
You and your brother tag team some chili dogs.
Listen to what they did.
Roommate Pete, we made chili dogs, we made chili fries, and I made a graham cracker apple pie.
You made graham cracker apple pie?
Yeah,
Chili dogs, chili fries, any straight chili?
it was.
People were getting in that pan,
It was
dude. The leftover chili was had.
True,
dude.
true.
Yeah.
I guess you can't make chili
Obviously,
dogs
the
with chili.
leftover chili was had.
What were the farts?
The farts were catastrophic, dude.
We all partied before we got the farts together. We all we all went to our individual homes.
Damn,
Yeah.
you guys all four meet at the same time around like City Hall.
That was the Wuhan
Explode.
lab. You guys spread those.
How are
farts.
your farts in the way? Oh, that rest
No,
of
they're pretty powerful. They're powerful too.
God damn.
That
dude.
was the Trinity. That was Los Alamos, dude.
So you guys had chili dogs, chili fries, then you make a graham cracker crust
Yeah.
apple pie.
Yeah.
Why the wild departure from the chili? That's like
Yeah, the departure into the apple pie is
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild,
fucking
dude.
insane.
Me and Jabir walking through the grocery store, and I just saw a pie crust. I was like, I'm gonna make a pie, and I made a pie.
I'm telling you guys together are the fucking best.
Yeah.
I tell you, I came home to them. Lemaire was watching the dogs. Appreciate that. I come home to Lemaire and Jabri, and it was just like, there's something about the two of them together that's just so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It's just Jabri laughing at Lemaire,
Yeah.
and and everywhere where Lemaire has knowledge gaps, Jabri fills them in.
I've experienced this for
Dude, how do you?
12 years,
It's
dude.
the best, dude.
Yeah, I've watched them twice a week for 12 years. I watched them interact. I mean, that's why them popping fucking air mattresses is like, it's my favorite. And again,
Lemaire.
I've said it 1,000 times. Jabri told a story about he was just laying in bed looking at a spider's nest above him and it fell. He got covered in spiders. And then the other one's they're just farting and snoring on air mattresses. And occasionally an air mattress would just.
Dude, I think between the two of them, they know how to do everything. Talking to Lemaire today, Lemaire's like, I can fix your fucking website. I'm like, sick, dude, definitely look into that. My pan was fucked up. I'm like, oh, fuck, throw that pan out. Jabri's like, hold on 1 second. If you put olive oil on sea salt, it'll actually put a coating. I was like, yeah, but that's for like cast iron. He's like, no, it works for nonstick as well. He's like, if this doesn't work, my fucking time at culinary school has been a waste. Dude, I do it. Fucking that pan lives again.
Yeah.
He fixed my pan.
Yes,
Fix my pan.
chef.
Yeah, chef, dude. He's totally militant in the kitchen. He's totally militant. Yeah, they're the fucking Lemaire. Your video game show, you have to do it. You have to have Jabri though.
Yeah.
You have to have him laughing at you lose to pro gamers while he goes, ha ha. You didn't stand a chance, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good too.
Obviously, he's good, dude. He's black and autistic.
I'm telling you, they're all black yin yang, dude. They fit perfectly.
It's crazy.
You guys got a chili dog before every episode, and then make a guest withstand your farts
Yeah.
for an hour. Just some Swedish gamer like, oh yeah, I'd like to step out for a second. It's getting really thick in here.
What were you eating? Chili dogs?
Oh,
That
the
is so
air is getting
American.
very thick in here. You
Yeah.
guys, every Swedish gamer that says the N word online has to face your farts.
Has to, yeah, that's their fucking penance. They have to sit in black stink. They have to sit in the blackest stink. Chili dog farts from the big brothers, dude. The brothers. Yeah, that was what a time, dude. Back when we watching these two operate, like
I was so jealous that you got all that time. I never got
I had
the like.
so much, dude. They were out of control.
It's the best, dude.
It was, yeah, you take it for granted, but I got to watch them operate in a world of. It was such an interesting world we had.
It's
The Chameleon,
Chameleon Club?
yeah, the Lizard Lounge.
Too. We weren't like in the world. We were just learning
Yeah.
the world.
you guys are machine learning.
Yeah.
What was your car?
Ford Focus.
Yeah.
No, Ford Fiesta.
You,
Of course, dude.
dude.
There's probably a Focus that turned into a Fiesta from all the farts, dude.
They were also both significantly bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, they were huge, and both of them would roll up in a fucking Ford Fusion or Fiesta, like the smallest car you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And they would both get out.
Jabri would have to sit in the backseat so he wouldn't hit shoulders.
So you guys would drive Uber style? It was like when you have to weight balance on a small plane.
Yeah. It was insane, dude.
Fucking Cessna.
It was insane.
Oh God, dude, you guys have no idea what a treasure. I walked into my house and was like, oh my, it was the best. Like 20, I think it was 20 minutes. I was
They
like,
showed
no,
up, dude.
chill out. So take your time. I had to
Yeah, I
observe.
need you boys to hang.
Observe. Maya got to show them music videos, and it was just like, God, it was so fun.
Them and their mom came to my show in Philly.
So you got to charge up.
The mom's the third brother. Their mom's another one of them. Oh, it was awesome. They're ordering food to go. They ordered dinner, and then we're like, we need more to take home.
That was a good move.
Immediately fucking smoked. It was very nice to watch them all
Wait, so
operate.
they put that thing on them?
Family unit
They had a
ordered
hoagie on
food,
them?
and then we're like, get us a bunch to go. And then they went outside, and the three of them. Well, I don't want to.
No,
What'd you guys walk away with? What'd you walk away with in terms of loot? In terms of
Yeah.
in terms of sandwiches, what kind of sandwiches you walked with?
I think my mom got a steak and Jabri got wings.
Oh, it's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah. As soon as we were outside smoking, Beast came out, and my mom said to Beast, she was like, Lemaire wasn't funny when he was a kid. That was like the first thing she said to him.
Was not funny?
No. Yeah.
How'd he get so damn funny?
Yeah.
Were you a serious Stroud?
Yes, dude. Yeah.
Even
My mom
funny.
was
You were
like,
just training.
You gotta be serious when you could hear gunshots like a round away. They would just we would she said we would hear a shot and we'd be like, we're fine. That's around the corner. We got a little bit of time before they
And you and your brother had to waddle
yeah.
quickly. They're shooting their shots. How did you guys avoid bullets, dude?
Oh, so the gunshots would go off in Detroit.
We were just playing video games. We
It
didn't.
was probably Eminem bucking off, dude.
Yeah, it was probably Cheddar Bob shooting himself.
Damn.
Cheddar Bob.
Shit.
Trying to say Eminem ain't from the 8 Mile, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Eminem's obviously from the 8 Mile,
It's from a
dude.
trailer park, dude.
He's from a fucking trailer park. And
Fucking
he's
trailer park. That was
he's
sick how that
freestyle.
became like cool for white people. Like, yeah, the hood's cool. How about the trailer park? I'm also from the trailer park.
Trailer park is pretty rough.
Trailer
dude.
park's fucked, dude.
It's just people on meth.
Well, people try to claim he wasn't from the TP. People try to come at him like, this is where he's actually from.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe. Stealing trailer park value is crazy.
That is
TP
crazy.
Valley. I think he spent some time in the TP.
I would
There's no way
imagine
he
he
would
did.
lie about being in the TP. It is a sick move, dude, is to have like $1 billion industry around a huge lie that you weren't in the TP.
Yeah.
Every night
Have
you
it
got to
collapse.
Be gone, thoughts. Be deviled.
Everybody's going to find out that I grew up okay. Not great, but still not as bad as I've been saying. Everyone's going to find out it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I want to go to the TP. That's like my dad's friends are all about that.
Trailer
Selling
parks?
all their shit and then getting a trailer in Florida, trailer in PA, and you just chill. And they're like, that's the move.
Yeah.
2 trailers, TP, hold it, and then you can go wherever you want, do whatever you want. I mean, to each their own. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the move for myself, but yeah, they're all about like
Everybody talks that game. I don't think they're about it, though.
about that.
Everybody's always like, I just want to get like a cabin in the woods. It's like, yeah, spend a week up there.
Yeah, true.
You're going to go, I miss my friends. There's nothing to do up
Yeah.
here.
It's freezing.
That's when it's time to put a gun in your mouth.
Yeah, wait, the pilot light thing is I'm flicking the button, it's not coming on.
Yeah.
Those things are scary to fuck around with.
What?
When you're like fucking with one of those pilot light things,
Yeah.
like a new fireplace in a different location.
Yeah.
Stand back. Oh, dude, I didn't even talk about breaking my fucking face.
Oh, yeah, Matt broke his nose. Whether you're running a marathon or you have big plans to spend all day binge watching TV, it's important to stay hydrated. You don't have to be an athlete to care about your body. Liquid IV hydrates 2 times faster than water alone and is now even available in sugar-free. Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about that sugar-free Liquid IV.
Need that to bounce
It
my
uses
electrolytes.
0 sugar hydration solution with no artificial sweeteners, so it's good for you and tastes amazing with flavors like white peach, green grape, and lemon lime.
Give me
There's
that
no
peach.
wrong pick. Give me that white
Give
peach.
me that peach, dude.
Ooh, I love a white fucking peach. That's my personal endorsement for this. Give me that fucking white peach. Sit that thing right on my fucking face. Liquid IV is so easy to use. Just mix one stick with 16 ounces of water and drink up. With 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks and 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness, your body's going to thank you. And then you get to thank it. You get to thank your own body. You get to thank you. Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Now sugar-free. Grab your Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco or get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code DRENCHED at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you use promo code DRENCHED at liquidiv.com. Holy
Real people?
fuck.
Real people?
Real people, real hydration. That is a little suspect.
Well, you need real people
We are
to have
real
real
humans.
hydration.
Yeah,
Kind of redundant.
keeping it real.
Real people only. No fake fucking bullshit.
No frauds, dude.
Don't pretend to be
anyway,
hydrated.
let's get back to that fucking show that we love.
When you want nicotine, you want it right now. Lucky for you, Lucy Breakers gets you your fix right when you want it, wherever you are. These pouches are unlike anything you've tried before. Each one has a jewel-like capsule inside it that bursts to release flavor and hydration. Oh.
It says hydration?
Yeah, hydration. You get hydrated as well. Flavor
Wow.
and hydration.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, true. You can get hydrated. Make the switch to Lucy with flavor options like apple cider, berry, citrus, and mango. There's something for everyone.
And I love the way the mango pops in my fucking throat.
What about an apple cider in the fall time?
Ooh, when it's autumn and a nice autumnal Lucy.
It reminds you of grandmom.
Reminds me of grandma with her
You can
massive hog.
Oh, you can even choose your nicotine strength to totally customize your experience. Visit lucy.co and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCHED to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Thank you, Lucy. What else we got here, baby?
Was it game time?
Game time. Guys, the days of camping out in front of the arena for Grateful Dead tickets are over. Buying tickets to your favorite show could be as simple as ordering a pizza. Thanks to Game Time, it is. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all sports, music, and comedy and shit like that near you. They have killer deals. They have killer deals on last-minute tickets and a best price guarantee, so you can relax and you can just focus on having fun.
Thank God.
Personal endorsement. I can't get enough of it. I buy tickets all the fucking time.
Well, here's my thing. I'm always so focused when I'm buying tickets about how much fun I'm going to have. And then now I can just go, I'll just relax. And
I can ignore the rigmarole of buying the tickets.
No,
now I'm excited about the show.
Just
I'm
having
about to see.
fun.
Stop planning your life months in advance. Game Time has deals on tickets right up to the day of the event. You can even get exclusive flash deals you won't find anywhere else. For those who like to see what you're walking into, you can get images of your seat before you buy, so you'll know exactly what to expect.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's perfect.
Snag the tickets without stress. Snag the tickets without the stress with Game Time. Download the Game Time app and create an account. And use code DRENCHED for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account. And redeem code DRENCHED for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Ooh, baby.
That's something nice.
Back to the motherfucking
That's something I can
show.
look forward to. Now let's get back to the show. You're cracking me up.
I broke my nose in 2 fucking places, dude. You would have loved it. Dude.
I would have. I mean, I was delighted when you showed me, when you sent me the picture, when you told me what happened.
It was.
I actually was laughing very hard, and then I stopped, and I was like, I hope he's all right.
I was fine. No, I was.
I was like, are you all right?
I knew how funny it was. As soon as I was
in
in an Uber on the way to the hospital, I went, that was kind of funny.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me see it. Yeah, you can't really see it that much.
Hold on. Get a better look.
Yeah, you see it. You weren't lying.
It's like going back to where it was, but my septum, dude, I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday. He remembered. He goes, you were at 25%, dude. He's like, you're at 5 right now. And I went, son of a bitch.
Damn it.
He said, cut me. He had the same It was funny. I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday. And he has the same last name as my mom, like mother's maiden name. I'm not going to say what it is for you freaks. You can hack my credit cards. My mother's maiden name. The ultimate key to all my fucking kingdom. Dude.
What was the first pet you ever owned?
A dog.
What was its name?
Sharky. What was my childhood best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Spilling the secrets. Yeah, so I was like chatting this guy up. Like, I knew that we had the same surname thing going on. So I was like hitting him with like kin. I was talking to this guy, and
He's a kinfolk.
Kinfolk. He didn't know. I still haven't told him. I'm gonna tell him right before I go on the knife. I say, "Look, we're kin. Don't
Better
fuck this
not
up. We're
fucking
kinfolk."
kill me, dude.
Dude, yeah. So he, I was with him yesterday. He goes, "Bro, you're at like 25%. You're at like 5 now."
Yeah.
You know, and I actually floated a couple theories. I was like, "Dude, is it true that different nostril breathing activates different hemispheres of the brain?" He just went, "No." I was like, "Fair enough," and I waited. Dude, then he goes, "Actually, now that you say that," he goes, "There's a guy I like." Whose work I've always followed closely. He's like super renowned. He did write something about like activating different areas of the brain.
He's just being polite.
He's like, no, he goes, it's not. You're not. You're not bringing oxygen to it, but there is activation. But he goes, I read that and thought like that was a weird thing for this guy to publish. But he goes, so maybe I don't know. So he left it at that.
He was being polite.
No, this guy was dude.
He was being polite. He said, he goes, no, and then he was like, well, I shouldn't have been that harsh.
He
waited a couple minutes and was like, actually.
Telling you,
You know,
this is my
I've heard
look,
something like that.
Me and this guy are basically two people. We're kin. We're related. We're cousins, dude. And our surname also means warrior when you translate it, dude.
Oh.
Now people crack the code. They're gonna find out my
your mother's maiden name's Guerrero.
Mother's maiden name is Nancy Plaskin. Mother's maiden name is Gentle Lady from Vermont. They're not called gentle ladies, dude. They're called fucking girls, dude.
Yeah, they're fucking women.
Yeah. Lady. Hey, fucking lady.
Yeah, hey, lady, make it quick.
Okay, she's done talking. Erase that from the record.
Just while she's talking, you don't have to type. You don't have to type. You're wasting your time typing.
She's just mad. Just let her fucking talk.
Ugh.
No, dude. So then, talking to this bro, he started telling me what they're gonna do. First of all, I broke my nose fucking body surfing to the bros, dude. I had my family gathered to watch me. I said, this is going to be inspirational to my kids. Took in a wave. Maya wasn't paying attention. She cried because I came off. You see that? She goes, I missed it. I was like,
don't worry.
I'll get out there and do it again. Big wave comes. And you know when you see a big wave, but there's a bigger one behind it? Everyone thinks I'm crazy. All the boogie boarders and why is this guy not taking this?
You should have taken this. This is a sick wave.
I said, you guys can't see the one I'm seeing. Let that one go. It's me out there, bigger waves coming. A lot of times there's a second bigger wave coming. I mean, I've studied ocean patterns forever. I'm like RFK Jr. We document all this stuff. I have a journal. So I'm sitting there.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, my little notebook. So the wave comes. I paddle as fast as I can. I say, please don't let me miss this wave in front of my kids. Dude, I time it perfectly. I'm watching boogie boarders just lose themselves in the bubbles. I'm fucking ripping on this thing. Dude. I go to pop my head. I'm about to hot dog. So I pop my head out the water.
You're hot dogging to look for your kid.
Periscope while riding the wave. I did it already that week. Periscoping out to look for the kids. As I pop my head out of the water, it just felt like I hit a brick wall. I look and there's a 12-year-old girl sitting there and I come out of the water. I didn't even know it yet. I look like fucking sloth, dude. I'm like, my nose is all the way over here. I was like, are you okay? And the girl's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, what the fuck did I hit then? Brittany thinks that she let go of her boogie board. And as the wave is so fucking tubular, I guess she bailed on it. She tried to catch like the little currents of it, bailed on it, let it go. And as I came up, the boogie board thwacked me with the hard plastic bottom. But I'm telling you, it felt like I hit like a wall. So I think the boogie board shelved in the water, and I was pushing against like a stable, side of it because there was no give to this fucking thing. But no one will ever know. It's a mystery. Forever will be a mystery. Could have been Poseidon's trident, dude.
I think Poseidon struck you down, dude. He saw how arrogant you were getting with the periscope. He said, you will not periscope on my snarly waves.
So yeah, broke it. No lifeguards checked me out and they were like, that's fucked. And then they were like, hold on, we have a medic. A guy came and he was like, yo, dude, do you want us to call an ambulance? And my wife goes, yes. And I was like, fucking no. Absolutely fucking not. And dude, there was a part where it was really cool where like, I'm totally fucked. And there was that part of me that was like, what if like a fucking sliver of my bone sitting in my brain right now and I could die at any second, dude? So I was like,
we got to hurry up.
I was dealing with like I could have a bone in the perfect spot in my brain that if I move a certain way, I die.
I also don't believe that. You know,
Yeah.
remember that when we were kids?
Yeah, I know.
They would talk about if you hit someone in
Yes,
the nose.
I do.
I don't think that's true.
I lived it. I fully was like,
Yeah.
if you get hit hard enough in the nose, your nose
Don't
bone
get me
goes in
wrong.
your
If
brain.
it happened to me, I'd be like, I think that's definitely true.
I know. I had it.
I don't have the.
My nose bone, I think, just slid out of my brain.
I'm living right now with no consequence of that being true or not.
I
So
thought
I'm
I was
like,
going to be
that's not
Phineas
true.
Gage. Remember Phineas Gage?
Yeah.
I
Took
thought
a
I was.
fucking rail to the fucking dome.
Yeah, I thought I was like, I probably went through my prefrontal cortex. I'm fucked.
I don't know. Whatever it did, it jarred something loose. You're flying today. You're doing great.
Just mushrooms.
I think
and
it made
coffee.
you. Oh, you mushroomed your coffee.
Although, you know what happened though? After the accident, I went to play pool and I was nasty at pool.
You might be. It might have made you even better.
I think so.
It might have made you even
I was-
better at everything.
I was hoping to God I hit my nose back over the other way so that my deviated septum would
Oh.
work. When I came out and I finally saw it, it was crowded that side. I said, that's the last thing I need.
That was the last thing I need. I already had a deviated septum. Dang it.
Dude, I was sitting there. My daughter Brittany was scared. The fucking medic was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I watched my daughter's lips start to tremble. Total steeled up and was like, I'm fine. I'm driving to the hospital. Totally steeled up.
Yeah, you have to.
I was proud of that.
You have to
totally
for your
steeled
children.
up. The guy's like, come on, we'll get an ambulance. I don't need a fucking ambulance. I was like, Maya, I'm fine.
Get a
Totally
fucking
fine.
ambulance?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need a fucking ambulance or a
No.
broken. He's like, well, you might be dizzy. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking dizzy. I just got whacked in my fucking
Yeah, I got a
head.
concussion in front
Yeah.
of my family.
So then I said, he goes, you shouldn't drive. I was like, I'll get an Uber then. So I
Yeah.
got wet and someone's Uber. The dude was the man.
Can you take me to the hospital?
Dude, I just had a gauze on my face and a towel and a bathing suit. And I brought a tank top because I wanted to be shirtless. No shirt, no problem in the hospital. Salt Life Hospital. But dude, I go in there.
Yeah.
And it was just me and a fucking pregnant lady. So there's a lady about to give birth. The hospital's so shitty there, dude. Everyone was very nice, but like a lady was there, like the doctors like just come, like they schedule births. Like I guess they were cutting her open
Yeah.
or whatever. And she waited for like 7 minutes for someone to come. I was like sitting there with my nose and I was like, maybe she's just having like birth pain. She's pretty far along. So then I was like, do you want to go? And she's like, no. So I went up and I was like, all right. And I'm like, let me get seen. And then they were like, oh, we're bringing you up for a birth. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why did take this lady back?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But
What do you-
no, she was probably like, you have a deviated septum. Go. You need,
I mean, to be
this is
fair,
urgent.
to be fair, I went back to get triage. There was 4 nurses and they all went, oh my God. And I was like, you guys, please be professionals. Please stop this.
About the septum or the broken
my
nose?
nose. My nose. They were fucking the whole time going like,
You're at 5%.
I was still joking with the lady. There
I'm
was,
surprised they didn't fucking hit you with the
Oh.
charges, dude. You were about done.
bro, I had 4 ladies. You think they would have, dude? They got to ask me personal medical questions, to which I got to respond, hell no, babe. Next question.
About what?
It's like, do you ever get this? I said, to get a what? Not this guy. Let's keep it moving.
What do you mean?
They're asking me about certain injectables and if I got them. And I said, the what?
Oh, they asked if you got the vaccine.
They
while
asked,
you're-
and I said this.
Why?
I don't know. They always ask you. It's like, you guys don't hype. They're just hyping me up. So I get to go, "Psst, nah.
Yeah.
Psst, that one? Nah.
Yeah.
I
That's
said,
sick.
for the record, it doesn't mean I'm anti-vax.
That's very weird. They ask that.
They ask you all the fucking time still, dude. Because I think they like try to get you still. They'll be like, do you want it? It's like, no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I
I'll
don't-
get it now.
I'm still waiting.
I'd like to get it now. I'd like to get blood clots now.
Dude. R.I.P. Tori Kelly's not R.I.P. She's still alive, but Tori
Who's that?
Kelly, she's a singer. She's fucking like 30 years old, blood clots hospital. Which again, who knows what caused blood clots, but I've never, because sometimes when things happen, the news does make it seem like they're happening more.
Yeah.
But also, like, dude, did people ever get blood clots like this? It's fucking weird.
I'm with you.
But either way, who knows? We're just
Ooh, it
speculating.
does feel like some severe weather's headed this way.
Hold on, let me check my nose. The lady said I'm going to start feeling it in my nose.
Fucking damn it, dude.
That pulled me.
Yeah, I can detect weather. God damn it,
dude,
dude.
it was literally my dream. I think I still might be dreaming. 4 ladies were like, that's so gnarly. I was like, it's nothing. Like, did you get the vax? I went, nah. It was tough guy. I was in tough guy
That's
heaven.
about as cool as it gets.
I was in tough guy heaven, dude. It was the best, dude.
God, it's nothing more shameful when somebody's like, "Did you get it?" It's like, yeah, I had to.
Yeah, but that was equally
So embarrassing.
To be fair, it was equally brave. I was so afraid of it, dude. And for me, it was less scary not to get it. I was so scared
Mine
of
was
it.
full lazy. I was just like, yeah, I'll get it if it. But I got to walk over to Dwayne Reed. That's like 3 blocks. That was funny. The seller called. The guy called. The manager there, the owner there, was like,
You gotta get
"You gotta get. You're the only. You're like it was just me and like 4 black comics that were like, we're not getting it, and we don't trust the government."
And he forced you.
Yeah,
He forced you. Man.
kind of. He was like, "You gotta get it. Or you can't work here." I was like, "Fine, I'll go get it right now."
Yeah.
I
You
don't
just
care.
got in there too.
Yeah, I was like, "I'll just get it."
Yeah, fuck it. Well, at least you didn't. Thank God you didn't fucking.
I only got one. I never got to follow up.
That's kind of G shit.
That's bad boy shit.
That's G shit.
I got one so I could get it past the club, and then
Shout out to G shit. Gardini only got one. I filled out the other half of his card for him. I said,
G-Block,
Gardini,
baby.
just write these letters in your card. Fucking keep it
Allegedly.
pushing, homies.
yeah.
Bro, it's
I was
safe.
solo.
Safe. Patriots are in the fucking power.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
Patriots
you're
right now in complete control.
Can't wait for fucking X, dude.
X Twitter.
X Twitter, dude.
Dude,
No,
it's
it's not
gonna be
Twitter.
nuts.
It's Twitter. It's X.
It's just X.
I'm gonna buy everything on X. It's gonna be a marketplace, dude.
It's gonna be a
I'm
marketplace.
stoked on it, dude. I can't stand people hating on
Musk?
dude.
If you would have saw what I saw,
You saw the
I
Starlinks.
saw Starlinks, dude. If you see Starlink, you go, actually, Musk is God.
Oh, by the way, he's just trying to make the internet free for everybody, too.
yeah. He's trying to give Africans fucking Wi-Fi.
Please, God, let them do. Please
Please
them
let
have
the
Wi-Fi.
Africans get Wi-Fi, dude.
Please make our job 50 times easier so we can bring up clips of those dudes doing funny stuff, dude.
They're gonna be the funniest guys possible.
Huh?
That's gonna be tough to compete with. African podcasts.
Bro,
I think those guys got some real issues. We get to lay around, complain about shit. Those guys, those African fellas, I think they got some real problems.
yeah, I mean, true. I wouldn't wish that on my, starving or deviated septum on my worst enemy, dude.
Deviated. Look, as a sufferer myself,
True. What's your journey been like?
my journey's been so hard.
It's a deviated septum?
Yeah, I never think about it.
I'm stoked, dude. I'm gonna have plugs in my nose. Dude, so I got to Tough Guy Heaven with the ladies, and
Tough
they're
Guy
like,
Heaven was-
They're like, "How are you not freaking out?" And I said, "Guys, when your daughter looks at you with a trembling lip," and they said, "Oh, you were being brave." I was
You're
like,
being a good daddy.
yeah, pretty much. And like that's so. I was just like, dude, this could go on forever. Then I just sat in the back
What do
of the
these
thing.
nurses look like?
3 black ladies, 1 white lady. Old white lady. It's like old scarecrow white lady. 3 just pleasantly, just kind of like rotund black lady nurses, and it was just perfect, dude. I just was perfect. It looks like someone painted them in that triage, dude. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They were just fucking, "You're so strong and tough and calm," and I was, yes,
Yes, I guess I am.
yes. I guess I am the coolest fucking dude you guys ever fucking met.
Yeah, I broke
I tried to
this-
let that pregnant lady go in front of me. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I felt so bad when I just was like, "Yeah, she's fine." I was like, "I need my."
it hurts.
She's not that far along. Yeah, I had to be seen first. I'm not waiting behind her. Yeah, it was sick. It was very fun. I got back and they were just like, it's broken into. I thought they were gonna snap it into place so I could complete Tough Guy Heaven and be like, do it.
Do it.
They're like, it's
Yeah.
broken in 2 places. Your nose bone's floating, and I was like, oh, that sounds scary. Can it still go in my brain yet, or what? Is that done? And then just went home.
Went home.
That was it.
Is your bone still floating?
Yeah, man, I just have a bone not attached to anything. That's why they're able to tomorrow. So the fucking nose doctor was like, yeah, we're gonna get a piece of metal and just kind of bend that thing forward and pry it up. Then we'll go out and cut out your cartilage in your nose and we'll straighten
Like,
it out
dude, don't tell me.
and reinsert it into your nose. And then they're gonna stuff me up with 2 plugs. So I'll just have a plugged up nose for 6 days. And then at the end of the
That's
6
gonna be
days,
fucking annoying.
it's gonna suck so bad because I love to breathe through my nose. I have to unplug them, and then it's like, dude, and then I pull them out on that 6th day, and then it's on. But he said your septum can naturally curve again, and they got to cut me 1 in 100 chance. I can lose all
There's
feeling in my
always that
top,
one,
my
though.
front teeth, which I'm like fucking don't care. He's like the septum can curve, and I told him, I said, dude, when I'm on that table, forget aesthetics. I want pure functionality. So you got to cut little gills in the side of my nose. Give it to me, dude. I want
Please.
total functionality. Don't worry about what my nose looks. If it comes down, if you have to make a choice between functionality or aesthetics, I want you to err on the side of fucking functionality, please.
Of course.
The guy's just like,
You're the first guy who's ever said this.
We're fucking cousins, bro. We're fucking cousins. Dude, I was leaning into tough guy shit. I had double black eyes at the beach, so I would like walk into places and just be like, these guys think I'm so fucking tough.
I just thought you were a crackhead.
I know. With my family.
This is a good-looking homeless guy. Got 2 black eyes. Yeah, broken boogie boarding.
Body surfing.
Oh,
Body surfing.
all right, dude.
Imagine
It's
a fucking
fuck.
deviated septum and a boogie boarding rash. That would have been hell.
That buggy boarding rash is nobody can. No, yeah, that's tough.
That would have sucked.
They would have rushed you in the ER.
Oh, dude, if I had a boogie boarding around, I'd be like,
Yeah.
you guys think this nose is bad? Check how red my stomach is.
My
dude.
belly is.
I knew I should have went in and got my rash guard on, but I didn't.
I was Salt Life myself this weekend.
You did. You were at the
I was down
fucking.
Florida way. I was actually. It was there for a ceremony for my uncle's salt death.
He's the Salt King.
He's salt death.
That's Salt King.
He was a salt. He had a salt death. They. Never mind.
Solder roll.
He fucking the way they built. They have these things that are like buoys
Yeah.
for your ashes.
Oh, no, stop it, dude.
So they took him out on a boat,
Chop me up, burn me now, put me in one, bro.
put him in a cremated buoy that it's biodegradable. It goes away in the water. And on the way out, there was drinks. Drinks were had.
Dude, this guy
And
fucking rules, dude, to plan that out.
My aunt's. She took the buoy. She's the one who threw it in. She had a couple drinks, and she was her last words to him. She was like, "Okay, go live with the fishies."
No one handles death better than the Irish, dude. It's a myth.
No, dude.
Nobody handles death better than the Irish.
Yeah, I had to. There were at
They have
the,
that one moment in their life they're forced to be sentimental. They can't do it.
no one can do it.
I watched my grandfather do it he had to throw a rose in a casket, and he was like, "All right, we're done," and he just threw it in there and walked away. He was like,
I got close to it. There was a slideshow at the
"Oh, dude."
coffee and donuts. Everyone's hanging out. Slideshow. My father was just staring at it, tearing up, and I was like, "Get the fuck away from this thing, Phil. Don't
Get out
look
of
at
here,
it.
dude."
Don't look at it." And then I started looking at it, and I was like, "Oh,
Slideshow.
crying for our family."
Slideshow crushed you,
Slideshow
dude.
got me. It was me and him in like 8th grade. Like, he was my confirmation sponsor. That was my guy, dude. That was my fucking bro. Then they kept getting me. Every single person in my family kept coming up and being like, "You guys had a really special relationship. You guys loved each other." And I was like,
We did.
"Knock it off."
Yeah, leave me be.
I'm trying to go see Starlink again.
True. I mean,
Seeing
that's
Starlink race across the night sky is as cool as it gets, dude.
shit fucking rules.
It's startling. It's very scary.
I've never seen one yet. Spud saw one in Vermont. You saw one.
If
I'm
you
the
see one,
fucking
it's
last guy.
it's like, oh shit, what the fuck is
What,
that?
it's like a blinking red thing.
No, it's a string of satellites. It's like a long line going across the sky. It's very
What are
yeah.
they doing? How do we need like more of them to get the internet right? Don't you,
yeah.
like-
I was supposed to witness a launch.
I heard it got rained out.
It got
I'm
rained
sorry
out.
for your loss.
That sucked.
That sucks, dude.
I mean, my uncle
I'm sorry,
dying, whatever.
I never thought about what I said.
My uncle dying, fucking whatever. Missing the SpaceX launch fucked me up.
They
Because we
probably
were right on the,
sabotaged him.
but we had a nice little beach house. We were right. I could see the towers. I could see the Kennedy Space Station towers. I was so excited. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking. I stayed sober all day. I was
For
like,
the
I
launch.
need to be sharp for this launch.
You're an astronaut training.
Yeah,
You're astronaut training.
You know how hard-
microwaved your dinner and you didn't drink. You're ready for space.
I was ready to watch
Just
it.
in case you're like, dude, our astronaut tapped out. Do we have anyone? Like, I haven't had a single drink today.
I haven't drank once. I had a few, but not really. It doesn't count if you only have a few.
I've only been drinking vodka and Tangs all day.
But yeah, it got rained out. It would have been so, but they pushed it back. It was supposed to be 7. And I was like, this will be cool, but I'd rather a night launch. I want to see the whole sky light up. And then they were like, the rain's coming. We got to push it back. It kept getting pushed back. By now I'm drunk.
Yeah, true.
I was timing it so I was drunk at 7.
Yeah.
Now they
Oh,
pushed
it's
it back to
9.
like 11:30, and I was like
You're just one-eyeing the distant
trying to
darkness.
see. Oh, that thing's going to fucking space. That's crazy. You guys ever think about, oh, my uncle? Yeah, that was it. And then they were like, launch is canceled. I was like, I'm staying another day. I'm going to watch it.
Did you watch it?
No, I left. I should have extended my stay one more day.
Damn it.
Oh, dude. Fuck Avis. The rental cars
Yeah, fuck.
got a flat tire.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
They don't do
dude.
anything for you.
That had me fired up.
They don't do anything.
I always operated under the assumption, Brittany, we have like check engine light cars and all this shit. And I'm like, fuck them. If it breaks down, they'll still come get us another car, and that's their problem.
They
I
don't
didn't know
get
they
you
were
another
like,
car.
fix it.
They literally, the lady was like, well, is there, you can fix the tire and bring it back and we'll get you a new car. It's like, I got to go to fucking Pep Boys and buy a tire and sit in a fucking, it's like,
Or she was saying just take it to the side of the road, jack it up, and toss the donut on.
Yeah, they
It's like,
were.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, they were saying you can put the donut on and then drive. I was like, well, I'm an hour away. I'm not driving.
Fuck that.
What are you guys doing?
Come get this goddamn car. Especially you said you left it. It was nailing the tire.
Nailing the tire.
If you blew the tire out, even if you blow the tire out, I was like, come.
I got the coverage, dude. Fix it.
Yeah.
Also, luxury car. I got the fucking premium luxury vehicle.
And they told
it was
you-
a goddamn Chrysler 300. What the fuck, dude? Chrysler 300 is a fucking sack of shit car, dude. The interior of that car is a regular shitty car. Yes, I was driving a Chrysler 300, but then, dude, I was upgraded to fucking Jeep thing.
What did they send you? Like, sir, do you want to have the look like you are selling 5 pounds of weed class?
Yeah, it was
everyone who's. I watch a handful of people make a good amount of money the first time in their life selling drugs. Many of them went for the Chrysler or the Chrysler 200. A lot of times the baby Bentley.
That was pre.
It was the go-to, dude.
Then
Anyone
that Dodge Charger came out. Then the Challenger, the Charger.
I know one specific guy.
Whoever the fucking
made
marketing guy is, somebody in there knows black dudes. Somebody in there is like, guys, they're gonna fucking love this shit. It doesn't even have to be nice. Let's just make it look like this. They're gonna fucking buy it, dude.
You're talking Chargers. You're talking
Chargers, Challenge. Although I will give them credit. That's also a white trash vehicle.
Yeah, and that's
white trash. Yes,
because the one dude I saw in the glow up was
that's
severely white trash. Yeah, that is the fucking
white trash.
Yeah, then he did
white
fucking
trash black dude Dodge Charger.
Scrape the side of it.
So sick.
Scrape the side. It
Obviously.
was like a Greek myth, dude. He was flying too close to the sun in his Chrysler 300. Maybe did some opiates and fucking fucked it up, dude.
I wonder what the rate of how many Chrysler 300s are scraped and damaged, dude. It's got to be like 85%.
It's got to be a 99%.
All of them are fucked.
All of them are in the junkyard, which is a twisted up driver's side, dude. Just some guy like what happened was fucking turnpike bullshit.
Bullshit
Set
happened.
up bullshit.
Something happened to me.
They didn't have the
do
rumble.
it.
The rumble strip's supposed to be 4 inches deep. This thing was probably 1.5. They fucked me.
All right.
We did it.
Let's switch over to the Patreon.
Oh, yeah. I have also me and Lemaire are floating over a sick idea for the Patreon.
I'd like to hear it.
Patreon exclusive live stream, the whole drive up.
Ooh, that'd be very good.
How much? We'll try it.
I would love nothing more than to see you two operating with no me to be like, dude, what are you doing? I want to hear Matt be fully untethered and just like,
dude. It's a chill.
You cannot see Oppenheimer, dude.
I have to.
I forbid you from seeing Oppenheimer.
I will see it, dude. I will seek the forbidden knowledge, dude. I can't fucking wait.
You're gonna love it, dude.
I can't wait.
It actually Oppenheimer's sick, dude.
I can't. When you were, I got him convinced. Or I got him confused. I thought you were calling me Turing. I was going.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I was like Oppenheimer. Wasn't that? And I was like, oh, that was Turing. I was like, sick.
Oppenheimer rules, dude.
I can't fucking wait.
You're gonna love it. Although he's a fucking womanizer, dude. Oppenheimer was banging everybody.
Was he really?
Yeah.
You dropped the bomb on me.
He dropped it. Yeah, he was.
Was he drop? He was fucking dropping. I mean,
he was fucking everybody's wives, every scientist
What the
around.
hell?
He was kind of a fucking dog.
That's a fox in the hen house, though.
It is.
Chad scientist making weapons, being like, I'm gonna fuck these.
Chad
nerds' wives.
scientist, then just he butt fucks.
Yeah.
Yo.
How did he get him? Was he like, yeah, actually, you know what? Like, E doesn't exactly equal MC squared, and they're like,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's that. That's what I was like. Matt's gonna love this shit. So
I
it's just
can't
like
fucking
dudes
wait.
being intellectuals and like yeah.
oh, that's awesome.
There's Truman. Truman at the end is the best part.
Being like, give me your bombs.
Truman, whatever. It's not that much of a spoiler. Oppenheimer goes in to talk to the president, and he's like, I have the blood on my hands.
Mm.
And Truman's just like, he takes a hanky out, and he's like, nobody gives a fuck about you, dude. I dropped the bombs. Get this fucking crybaby out of here.
Oh.
Dude, Truman rules, dude. It made me love Truman. I think you're supposed to not like Truman in that moment. Truman fucking rules, dude.
It's pretty
He
nasty.
was literally like, shut the fuck
Shut
up,
the
pussy.
fuck up, dude.
We did what we had to do.
Yeah, I pressed the button, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here. That's kind of sick, actually.
It's also just, I mean, of course, it was actually an obvious dilemma that these scientists had.
Yeah.
That they were like, we're creating the thing that can end the world, but they're such little babies. They're all fucking communists the whole time.
Are they really?
A lot of them, they're all like, Germany's out of the war. We don't need to use the bomb anymore. They're having like meetings.
They built it, though.
Yeah, they built it.
These little nerds.
And Yeah, those fucking nerds built it. Dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? Don't do it. You guys are smart enough to build an atomic bomb. Hey, here's a newsflash. Be like, yeah, this atomic energy is not working for this bomb.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Use your brains to be like, yeah, we'll trick all these dumb guys into thinking there's no atomic weapons. They wanted that shit to fucking explode, dude. Get out of here.
They celebrated when it went off, dude.
Of course they did. I mean, that's
No one was thinking about those poor Japanese.
in terms of pure physics, dude. It's like, whoa,
It's cool shit.
pretty cool. But, apparently there's more to life than just physical laws. But, I don't want to get in trouble with the scientific establishment, dude. I'm already mired enough, dude.
They're gonna get you, dude. They're gonna be like, we have a real threat, dude. It's coming. You're gonna be one of the top. I can see the day you're in front of that committee
They get me?
trying to get you, and you'd be just like, dude, I believe in the Constitution.
Believe in the Constitution. The only thing
love
I'd
it.
ask is that if they see my sons chasing fucking objects and power more than living a good life, just to set them straight when I die. That's what he said for his sons. He goes, do they have any final wishes? He's like, yeah, if you see my sons putting position and authority or whatever before being true and good, tell them not to do that. And then he just drank the hemlock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kennedy. I was like,
No.
what
I'm
the
talking about
fuck?
Socrates.
He said that at the
No, I'm
end?
talking about Socrates. They were where they're going to kill him. They
Yeah.
were like, you clearly, you don't care about the youth. He's like, what is it about? Then he's like, clearly you don't give a They're just sick as fucking speech. So fucking good.
Baby, we did it.
We did it. We're at an hour.
All right, let
Yeah.
us go into the Patreon.
Yeah, so let's rip it. Let's go into the fucking exclusive only. Sorry, losers.
Sorry,
You can't see the rest
losers,
of this.
you're never going to be able to see this. It's going to be so much fun.
So
Also, sorry about last week.
Yeah, that was,
That was a
For
little
real?
bit. That was half Lamisi, full culpability over on this end.
yeah.
We
it was our
had
bad.
we thought we could do a nightcast.
We tried our best. We did try our best though, and we stayed up, dude. I ended up operating on 2 hours of sleep the next day. We tried to do it our best.
That sucked dick.
It was just, it wasn't the one, man. It wasn't the one.
No, it was not.
We stayed up all day and night toiling to produce
Yeah.
something, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it, dude, and we missed a week. It
There were
killed both of us.
glimpses. There were glimpses of
There
comedy.
were glimmers, bro. There were things. We did reach up and touch the heavens a couple times, but we spent most of our
Yeah.
time in hell that whole
A
time.
lot of hell.
And we got punished for it. I broke my nose. You got slapped in the nuts by a wave.
Yeah, I got wrecked.
Lemaire, something bad happened to Lemaire. What happened to you? Didn't you something bad?
Yeah, I had a butt cyst.
Lemaire got a butt cyst.
Oh god.
And it popped. He was describing it to me. I'm like, stop, man. He's like, it was the worst smell ever when it popped. I was like, yeah, enough.
Oh, my
enough,
God.
Enough.
You've got it, and you got a tit cyst too, don't you?
You have a tit cyst?
No, this
TNA
is
cyst.
gone. It's gone. I got rid of it.
You've come down with severe
And that's
TNA.
what he gets for littering. He tried to litter the other day.
Oh,
So
he does
littered.
litter.
He got punished. We summoned
You
demons.
would have. You would have loved seeing me get fucking racked in the nuts by this wave. I was just sitting there looking at a beautiful sunset, drinking. I was like, I gotta take a piss. went out like waist deep, and I was like, I gotta bend over for this wave so it gets me. Dude, it just slapped me. I was leaning forward like this, and a wave just racked me in the nuts, dude.
What happened to that boy, dude? You got clapped.
Dude, it fucking crushed me.
Dust mites are actually allergic to their poop. That's what gets you. Their
Never
poop.
would have even considered their poop.
Not me either. I actually have a dust mite allergy, and it's the fuck. I was breathing in their poop that was getting me.
We know bugs pooped.
Yeah, they fucking poop.
Yeah.
Everything. Everybody poops,
They
bro.
eat.
They do eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you eat, you poop.
Now, what were you saying about Trump? Old liberal ass, view ass motherfucker.
I'm trying to be peaceful. He brought peace to the Middle East, dude. You gotta give the man his props.
He's hot dogging, dude.
Is he hot dogging
Have you
right
seen
now?
him at all?
I've saw the articles. I haven't seen his talks.
He's a hot dog.
I saw him call that lady beautiful. That was
That's part of his.
that's part of his
he's hot
victory lap.
dogging, dude. He's like, yo, what's up? We got a bad bitch behind me. If you don't mind me saying you're a bad bitch, anyway, suck my dick, everybody. I knew I could do it. And every other world leader's like, fuck it.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah,
He
he fucking
did it.
did it.
I mean, I always said before that'd be nice if we just tricked all the billionaires into being like, dude, if you like, who's the best? If you really truly give away like $1 billion, you're the man. They're like, I'll fucking do that.
Yeah.
Trump being like, you won't bring peace to the Middle East, you pussy. He's like, watch me, bitch.
For real.
It's kind of nice.
He's also, I mean, he's putting out great clips this week.
Is he? I mean, yeah, it's.
Well, he
He's
says
feeling good. Everybody's the media is kind of on it. Like, they're like, we got to give you credit for this. And he's like, yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. Fine. But there's one they're like, because he had mentioned before about if he can do this, he might be able to get into heaven.
Did you hear that one? No. And then there was a reporter this time on Air Force One. Was like, "Do you think you're gonna get into heaven now?" And he was like, "Nah, I don't think I'm ever getting into heaven." But
Dang,
it's just a beast.
Damn.
that's so funny.
He's like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get into heaven, but I'm just gonna try to help as many people as I can. And it was like, Don, you have no idea how Christ-like that actually was.
Yeah, true.
That's the actual message, brother.
That's true.
You accidentally stumbled upon the real message.
Damn.
How many people have Christ deported?
What?
How many people has Christ deported?
A bunch of Jews at the temple.
When he was mad, yeah, that one time
per capita, he
flipped that
deported a
table.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
You can't even give him his flowers for 10 seconds.
I gave him his flowers. I've been giving him his flowers all week, but it's all right. Bring the government back.
How do you feel about the National Guard?
Didn't the Dems shut it down?
No, the Dems can't shut it down.
What do you mean?
They don't have enough power
it's a
to
pub
shut down the
shutdown.
government. Yeah,
It's a pub shutdown.
Is it a pub shutdown?
the
feel
pub
like the
controls
fucking-
every.
Schumer,
Dude,
dude.
they still control all the seats.
It shuts down constantly, and
it
everyone's like,
shuts down.
"The government shut down and nobody cares." It's like because it's shut down 50 fucking times. It never affects shit because I don't work for the government.
Yeah.
If I worked for the government, I'd be like, "Fuck, my job's closed right now."
Yeah, it's
I don't work for the
So
government.
nice.
So when it shuts down, I'm like, "What am I not going to get parking tickets?" Good. I don't care if the government shuts down. Sorry.
I'll tell you when it does affect me is when there's no flyover at the Oklahoma-Texas game.
Okay, that's
brutal.
fucking bullshit.
And there was supposed to be a flyover at the Notre Dame game.
That's fucking
And I
bullshit.
think F-35s. I was excited about that.
They for real canceled it because the government
Yeah,
shut down.
government shutdown, no flyovers. I think somebody said that.
Trump. Explain yourself.
Fucking Middle East, dude. Give me some flyovers.
Can we have flown one plane to the Middle East and over the
Can
stadium?
you see if I'm right about the government
Shut down.
the government shutdown affecting my college football flyovers?
Nate was so hyped for that too. He
there's
was
nothing
waiting
better.
for it. Yeah.
There's nothing better.
I'm sorry for real. I'm really sorry.
I know,
to deal. That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, Jinx.
Government shutdown takes away flyovers? We can't have this.
Yes, it can affect military flyovers at sporting events.
Did Chuck Schumer have anything to do with this shutdown?
I looked that up too. This says it was they basically blame both parties on this one, but it goes back and forth.
All right. If that was a liberal rag, I'm sure it just means it was the left.
You can't blame the Dems. They don't have like enough.
well, they motioned
power.
for something in Congress, and then that led to a shutdown, and the Repubs did the same thing. So it's kind of like
You know what we're conveniently forgetting about? The list. He brought peace to the Middle East, and we forget about the damn list.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Yeah.
it's still bad. Although it's good he brought peace to the Middle East. It's withstanding, you know.
Yeah, the
6'7".
scales of justice are tipping in his side.
You had a little 6'7" there. That's, how old, that's how old the kids were.
At what point do you say like, "Fuck, man"? All right, well,
Never.
we'll erase you off there. We'll let you erase yourself off there.
Still need the list, but shout out to peace in the Middle East for now.
Shout
True.
out to peace, yeah.
Bill Clinton came out and was like, nice.
Nice work.
And Trump was like, dude, Bill's the man.
So sick.
Not a good thing to say during the fucking list.
I don't want to send his wife to jail anymore.
Dude, yeah, I know a lot of like the people, I don't even know what it's called, his DOJ or the DOJ have been getting pressed because they're like alleging that someone, the Trump administration basically was like, let me know if my name comes up in that thing. And they'll ask them point blank and they'll be like, I'm not playing these stupid games with you guys. Cash Patel will be like, you guys can play games all day. But what about the fucking crime in the cities with Democrat mayors? How about that? What are we talking about? It's like, dude,
Honestly, it's like talking to my dad.
just answer the question.
Go home and go, Dad, Trump's a fucking pervert. He goes, yeah? All right. Well, why don't you go hang out in Chicago? Tell me how that goes. Fucking Democrat bullshit. I go, all right.
My brother's been calling my parents Dems. It's been pissing them off.
Yeah.
just have a cleaning lady from Ecuador.
They're a clean lady? Oh, no.
He goes, dude, how about you get some fucking Americans in here? You guys, because they're like busting his balls about shit. He goes, you guys are fucking Dems, man. Classy. Oh, you think I'm a fucking Dem? My dad gets so mad.
Damn, it is insulting,
It
dude.
kills him, dude.
A kid at Florida State said I looked like I voted for Biden a while ago, and it's stuck with me.
Yeah.
It's been 4 years.
I was trying to parallel.
Yeah, it's a killer insult.
I
he
was
was
trying
on
to
he was on a
parallel park.
balcony, bro.
The what?
He was a frat kid from Florida State on a balcony, and he yelled down at us.
I got demmed by a tow truck driver, which at least is a little better. But I was trying to parallel park, and it wasn't fast enough for me. He's like, driving like a fucking Democrat, and zoomed off. And I was like,
I gotta be honest.
Damn.
Tow truck. A working collar or a blue collar man, that hurts.
Yeah, it hurt me, man.
I had like just a pussy frat kid.
That's what I'm saying. You could take that. Although that kind of hurts even more.
Yeah, that hurts more too.
Then you're like, I'm the tow truck driver. I was like, you got me, bro.
You lucky I don't come up there and beat your ass.
Yeah, I'm like terrible. Do you ever like go get your car back from one of those places?
Yeah.
It's all just tinted out glass.
Junkyard by the fucking
dude. It's
river.
like, there's just guys on meth fucking fighting over junk cars. I'm like, you guys, whatever you say, yes, sir. College kid, you would kick it around being like, I should have fucking punched him in his fucking
Yeah, but he was at a party up on a balcony. It's like, dude, what do you want me? Like, I'll come up there and get my ass kicked by 20 hot guys.
You should have thrown something. Throwing something at
Too
them.
high.
You
Would have been.
you would have missed.
Would have been short. He would have been like classic Biden voter. It would have been short.
Forget it. That would have been brutal, dude.
Way worse.
Just having a beer bottle fall down back towards you, like, fuck.
20 feet in the air, max.
Slips out the
I
back
look
of your
like,
head.
Look like Kirkring from the Phillies trying to get it home. Just a girl throw for no reason. It's an MLB pitcher. Why did it look like a girl throw?
Damn, dude, that was a tough Philly week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sucked.
yeah.
But
Thursday.
that Longhorn Sooner game was very fun.
Hook 'em.
Oh, yeah.
Hook 'em.
Yeah, you guys Longhorn fans now?
Yeah. Shout out.
You got
Arch.
to pick a college team eventually.
Yeah, I think I can't go two. I can't go Bama and
You
Longhorns.
can't go Bama.
Bama was fun.
It's such a bitch
Are they
move.
both in
I know.
the SEC though?
Yeah.
You got to pick one. Same division.
You guys hate me, dude.
Bama's a crazy pick.
My real friends pick Notre Dame.
How'd they do this week, by the way?
They're still rolling, bro.
They won.
This is a big one this week, though. USC. The Trojans. The Trojans are coming to town.
I don't like the Irish guy.
What?
I don't like their
Racist
logo.
ass.
It's an all-time classic logo. Everybody likes the logo.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
look
that makes it a little tough for me too. The Fighting Irish, I gotta say go Irish all the time.
So you picked the two most racist schools? Notre Dame beat up the Klan and marched with Dr. King. Come on, man. Side by side, arms locked with Dr. King.
Yeah, but do they have Bevo? You guys got a Bevo?
No, we did have a little tiny dog named Clashmore Mike who used to rock.
I would be. That's awesome.
Clashmore Mike.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
We got to bring back Clashmore Mike.
Bring him back.
I don't know how there's still so much to learn about Notre Dame. I thought I knew all the stuff. I didn't know they had a tiny dog named Clashmore
It's
Mike.
like as old as the country. It's
Really?
I mean, 100 years later, but
Yeah, true.
it's fucking from the 1800s.
Dang.
Yeah, there's a lot of history.
Damn, so football, they were pre-existed football. They were there before football. And then-
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the helly? This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. I love being right. Most of the time, I am, which is great for me, especially when it comes to my basketball picks. You know I love hoops. They're even better than my football picks. Because Prize Picks, being right can get you paid.
And it's great to see you've lost none of that modesty we all love you for. But it's good you're so confident in your picks because Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, and assists?
Oh, yeah.
Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup
That's
only
crazy.
on Prize Picks.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. And now you can follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new Feed tab.
Well, it's good to know people can follow me and my picks. Next week for the regular season tip-off, I'm thinking we have to take the Steph Curry max discount. Steph Curry only needs 1 point for this to win. Everyone needs to get on it. Steph Curry max discount.
Great shouts there, King.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, that's crazy. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
It's good to be right.
It's good to be right. But
Alabama, that's a crazy pick, bro.
He picked, and they were the best in the world at the time.
Well, that's the real reason why I don't want to do it. The only reason I picked them, I don't follow college at all, but we went to 2 Baylor games and they were, it was hype as hell. It was a good time.
That makes sense.
But not yesterday, Saturday was just as good though. Like I can't.
I was trying very hard not to pick a side, but that punt return, and then they were like, fire the cannon. I got to fire the cannon after
Who let you fire the cannon?
All of them.
What?
Every single,
Fired it for the game?
Fired for the touchdown. And then Governor Abbott came over.
Did he?
Me and the governor,
What was the Gov up to?
the Gov was chilling, dude.
That's what's up.
I don't know any of his policies other than I said, give me back my porn, you little.
No, you know what he did that was kind of noble? They tried to nix the THC farm bill thing, and he came up to him and he was like, no.
Dude, his security had to pull me off him. I grabbed him by his scruff. I said, you better give me back my fucking porn. Give me my porn. And they pulled me out.
Just give me one site.
Like 6 guys were pulling me. I was like, get the fuck off, man. Give me the hub. Give me back my hub. I'm tired of going on X videos and seeing the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I'm so sick of it, dude.
I don't want to see any more Brazilians in a warehouse.
They're making it. It's made it so much worse.
What? Going on
having to go to X videos or whatever the other. You got to find the shadiest.
Yeah, you're in the speakeasy now.
Kind of like outlawing.
It's prohibition.
It's kind of like outlawing abortion. TBH.
You have a wire hanger.
Now
in
I'm
your
in
butt.
a fucking alley. now I'm dealing with shady customers.
You're in a hotel.
I'm not lying, dude. I think they toss CP in the thumbnails sometimes.
What?
I swear.
Yeesh.
You fly past it.
I think there's. I do think there's way more CP on just all the sites than anyone likes to admit because they skirt the edge.
I don't think I saw it on the hub.
Dude, they skirt the edge.
And
on
I was
the hub.
searching.
I remember I was off for a while, and then like months ago, I don't know, but I went on the hub, and it was like they were hitting me with like the youngest, and I was like, bro, this is like so fucking close.
The young babes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
but
you're
like,
talking barely legal. That's a genre.
Yeah, but it was like it was the main feed, and it was kind of. I was like, dude, this looks like. And maybe I'm just getting older, but I'm like, dang, hub, what the hell are you doing?
I don't like how white Pornhub is. Their top videos are always white ladies.
It's because it's a lot of white people.
Well, man, finally some common ground, dude. I had the same complaint. If I'm being honest, man.
I'll be honest, it is all white ladies, but a lot of black fellas are sneaking in there. True. They're a little overrepresented, you know?
There's every time there's a porn with one white lady, there's like 4 black guys. I don't understand. Why does she need a yard of dick?
It's not every time. That's your algo, bro. Huh? That's just your algo. That's just your algorithm. She's lost. You got into Lost in the Hood?
Yeah.
My daddy dropped me off in the wrong neighborhood. Oh yeah. Yep.
I saw a video recently of a guy talking about it was just like an unk in a car getting filmed, just talking about like the rules for partying on a chick, which is just running a train. Dude, it was like never mention another man's hook, no matter what. Don't even look at another man's hook.
Condoms, hooks. Nice.
It's really nice. One time, my friend, he said they were partying on a babe, and he said his friend grabbed her head because a friend was hitting from behind, and he was getting head, and the friend grabbed her head and was pushing for it, and he goes, "What the hell?" He's like, "I got to get the hell up out of there." That was the weirdest shit in the world. So it was kind of like he was doing it. Right. It was so, and the guy was like, "What about that one time?" He goes, "I told you that in confidence. I don't want to talk about
What happened?
About the friend pushing the back of the head." Yeah, there's rules for partying on a bitch.
Yeah.
But I love the term partying on a bitch.
Partying on a bitch is crazy. As a big 3-6 Mafia fan, it's almost every single song. Every single the chorus can be the most uplifting. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta change your life, get your money right. You can do anything, and then it goes straight into a verse of like, me and my boys partied on a bitch. 2 in the front, 3 in the back, everybody jizzing on a bitch. And you're like, all right. Changes the whole song.
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things, don't knock until you try it. Could be the ultimate bonding experience.
That's how me and my boys we got all of our, we always partied on a bitch at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hand jobs, fingering, both partied on a bitch.
It's kind of nice. Just but like third base partying.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. Third base partying is actually very chill.
Never sexual intercourse partying.
You didn't bust out your hooks.
No, nobody's. Well, I mean, technically the hooks were out for the HJs, but it was dark.
The HJs. It was dark. You grab a wrist and just.
We partied. Yeah, I helped my boy out.
Told you I didn't want to talk about this. Dude, speaking of powerful black men, I saw T-Pain at ACL.
I saw some videos of his dancing. It looked very nice.
Dude, he is an absolute master of the craft. He came out. First of all, I was planning on eating some mushrooms and going there, and then I was like sending feelers out. Everyone's like, "Man, I'm good on that." So I was like, "I'll take like a little microdose." But then I pigged on edibles. Dude, I forgot when you combine those things, it fucking warps you. I was going through security and it like hit me in the Uber, and I was just sitting there just like, oh no. Everyone's talking to me and they're like, yeah, this one thing. And I couldn't like I could get like 3 words at a time. And I kept being like, and I was just keeping it cool as I ate them before everybody else.
I've seen you high as shit. You do keep it cool.
I kept it cool. I kept it. I was on fucking LSD, brother.
The worst is over. We're fine now. You've been in the Uber for 3 minutes.
I for real kept it ice, man. I was sitting there.
You have to. If no one else was.
No one was high.
I bet they were hitting the wine though.
Nah, there was some wine. There was also, I got back and like I had the edibles, so I ate them first. So then I gave them out later, and I also was on the microdose from earlier. So they hit me fast, and then and I was drinking like a weed drink, and I'm in the car. I'm just kind of like, oh shit, this might be a problem. And then we had to go through that line, and my fucking wristband didn't work, so I had to get go to another place. I was just being carted from point to point. We had to park. We had to walk. Get out of that line. And I'm like just going to checkpoint, all confused, and like everything. It wasn't like cool either. Like I didn't have any like cool, fun thoughts. I was like a dog being high. I was just like, fuck, that's weird. And just looking around. And then my wristband got fixed, and then I forgot. I was like in line to get in. They're like, oh, you have the rest of the edibles we had people in there. And I was like, oh, great. Like I didn't want to eat them.
Know I ate all the edibles.
Well, I did have them in my pocket, so I had to smuggle them in, which isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But I was so high that I was like, all right, dude, be cool about this. And I like go through and I get stuff out of my pockets, and I have like a plastic bag in my back pocket. And the lady's like, is everything out of your pockets? And I was like, yes, I believe so. And I smacked my pockets down as like literally you hear a plastic bag squish. And I was like, oh shoot. And I had electrolytes for some reason. They fell. And I was like, that's what I was looking for. And I put them in, just walked through. Like it was like I was smuggling in like a pound of heroin.
Yeah.
It was fucking 3
couple milligrams.
Tiny little gummies. Then I got in there, and I had a mule, just 2 chairs the whole time. So it was the only thing that kept me alive. Just had these 2 chairs and just walking through just a mass of people. Finally, dude, they were rocking chairs, folding rocking chairs. Ooh. Dude, once I hit that chair, T-Pain came on. I just got to watch T-Pain in a rocking chair. Awesome. Just completely incapacitated. He brought me to life. That guy brought me back to life.
Such a whiny bitch if I had to do all that.
Oh,
I'd be furious. I'd be like, I'm never doing this again. There's 10 million people here. It's 100 degrees.
It was nice.
I saw a video of it and I saw the crowd and I was like, I will never.
During the day, we took the kids during the day. That was fucking hot. But they have it's called the Austin Kitty Limits, and they had a giant drum circle for the kids. Dude, I sat in on the drum circle. I might try to start those things off, dude. It was the best. Drum circles are the best, dude. I swear to God. Oh, they are. Can't be. Dude, the guys, it's just like guys that are good. Then you just get to do a little bit, and then you start to kind of show off a little bit. When it works out, you're like, I might be the coolest guy. I swear to God, it's the best. I was trying. My kids kept being like, "Oh, we don't want to do this." And I was like, "Get over here now!" And I was sitting there like, "Come on, man, don't leave me here." In the kid drum circle, it was chill. Drum circles.
You were hitting some solos?
No. I wasn't picking out. I was just trying to just keep the rhythm. I'd give a little flair every now and again, but there was guys that were like genuine, like real percussionists.
Give a little flair, wink at one of the kids, and be like, "You like that shit?"
Literally, my kid.
Where's your little bitch ass dad? Can't drum like this. Not a big deal.
But now T-Pain for real, master, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He put in it's like a real production. The whole thing. There's dance. He talks. He fucks. He jokes. He does.
He is funny.
Yeah, he's very funny. He's kind of, and I say this respectfully, he's a fucking nerd. He's a giant nerd at heart, and I could tell.
Did he do War Pigs?
I was hoping he did. He did fucking Journey.
Oh, nice.
He talked for a while too. He had some jokes in there.
Yeah.
He humps the air like crazy.
Oh, nice.
Bro, he daggers up there.
Yeah.
And he has like, it's like timed perfectly where the music's like boom, boom, boom. And he's just air humping as hard as he can. Complains about being out of breath the whole time. It's really funny.
Yeah, he was in a leather suit. I
Yeah.
saw that. He must have been fucking dying.
That was amazing. We went there and then caught that one Killer song and then left. Killers lead out with their biggest hit, which is wild.
Really?
Start with the
Coming
closer.
out of the cage, and I'm
Yep.
joining this
Yeah,
one.
that got the place fucking bumping.
Damn, dude.
But no, those chairs, man. Brittany kept trying to take one from me, and I'm like, don't touch them. I was like, I need equal weight. Just get off me, all right? It was like my one. I need a job. When I get that high, I
Yeah.
need like a task. Otherwise, I fucking freak out.
You just changed my life, though. I didn't know they had portable rocking chairs.
Bro. It was.
That's like good shit right there.
Well, it was funny. Everyone we're with, nobody really brought chairs, so I was like, just sit. Everyone was standing. I was just at everyone's like butt level, just like, oh.
Dude, they're so fucking good. Dude, I didn't realize how good he was.
That was literally all I did.
Of course.
This is like
No,
a
this is
genuine
incredible.
performance.
Yeah.
This is a real. He really thought this out. I like this. And then it finally broke. I remember I saw my phone. It was 6 p.m. I went, all right. If this gets any worse, I'm fucked. But I have 2 hours. Just got to grin down. I got to bear down. I learned that Chicago's thing this weekend. Bear down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just learned that. That's pretty sick. But I had to bear down big time in the rocking chair, and it was.
Is that losing in the fourth? Bearing down?
No, they won.
Shit.
They're doing all right.
That was a good joke, though. I heard that was good.
No, it was good. They got the win. Yeah, that's a wonderful experience.
It was, man. It
I was supposed
uh,
to go. A couple guys I know, the Bends, they were playing at 5:30 on Sunday. And,
I must have just missed them.
Saturday was a disaster.
Yeah.
We got in the car. We had to leave at 7:30 to get out there. 9:59. Nate Marshall says, "Let's have a beer." I said, "Fellas, it's gonna be a long one."
9:59.
Perfect time.
Yeah,
It was perfect time.
it was. That set us
That's
up for
tailgating.
14 hours of drinking.
Was there any hugers involved to keep the thing going?
That was on the way back. That was in the Sprinter van on the way home. We were all going, I'm a little sleepy. I mean, there's the only one way you can drink for 14 hours. Amphetamines.
We hit the Bucks, too.
Hugers.
The Beezers.
Dude, the Beezer article you sent me, favorite thing I've ever seen.
It was great.
Who is the Beezer?
Who is the Bees? There's some like AI article about Kyla. And they're like, is Kyla Fox married? It's like, she's rumored to be dating a man named the Beezer. Whoever that is. Who is the Beezer? This mysterious man.
Oh my god.
But no, the game was fucking sick. I had a nice moment. We were down on the field at the beginning, which was very sick, except it was 150 degrees. So it was like, man, we got to get into that suite. Thank God we had a suite because it was hot as fuck out there. Get in there. I'm pretty sure I see Baker Mayfield.
Really?
Legendary Oklahoma quarterback. So I say, he must be him. Didn't even think,
had a
he's got
mirage.
a game tomorrow.
What?
So he had a game Sunday. Obviously, it's not him. So I walk over to this dude, and while I'm walking, I'm like, obviously that's not Baker Mayfield. I can see him now. So I just walk over to this group of people, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Just want to say hi. We're in the suite together. Just want to have a good day. Huh? How about that? Just walked away. Like, man, that guy's nice.
Did you ever have a thing where you think someone's saying hi to you because they recognize you, but they're not?
Yeah.
That's happened to me before. It's very embarrassing where a guy will say something, I have headphones in, I'll be like, hey, how are you? And they're like, hey, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I thought you were my friend from the internet, but you're not.
Or
Sorry, my bad.
eye contact with people walking on the street, and you're like, yep. Yeah, it's me. Like,
Who the fuck are you?
the fuck are you, dude? Fucking retarded guy that walks around my neighborhood. Yeah, dude, it's me. Get over it.
No autographs.
What do you want, a picture or something? Come here.
It's like an old Indian couple. You're like, yeah, get it in. All right.
Yeah, that happens.
Happened to be bad. I I almost startled too because I was like, I had headphones in. I heard someone say hello like right next to me, and I was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And the guy was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Ah, shit."
The worst is when people come up and they act like you're actually friends.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I kind of
Where
like
it's
that.
like, hey, what's going on, man? How are you? And you're like, what's going on with you, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. Like, it's pure politeness. I'm like, dude, how's everything going?
Well, I was in line. I think this was like last year. I was getting just at like an outdoor like brewery place, and I met someone in line. We had a long line, and but the nice thing was we were able to talk. Like we were all on the same page. Like he started asking me questions. We like just jumped into immediate conversation, which was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kind of killed the line time.
Yeah.
But it's funny how much you can talk to a dude who listens to the podcast. Like, yo, how's this? How's that? How's this?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, dude, yeah.
I just assume it's somebody I met.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this guy probably does comedy, or I probably met him. She's like, so how is everything? What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm so fucking sad.
yeah. I'm all right.
Hey, your parents are alive? Good.
Man,
Lemaire.
I've been worried about that.
What?
The parents stuff.
Yeah, dude.
So every time I go home, they're like older. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on. Yeah.
It's tough, man.
If it exit velocity,
Yeah.
the speed is only increasing, dude. They're launching.
It's got to be crazy, too, for like, because I feel like black people
Ground
don't age as
control,
fast.
teenage
But once they start, it's like, dang.
Yeah.
Once they start, it's a race. That shit happens.
Yeah, it happens so fast.
Phil's not helping himself.
Yeah.
He's hopefully they don't watch this. They're trying to surprise me. They're going to Vegas this weekend.
Ooh.
The fuck is he doing going to Vegas?
Partying down.
I know. Like he's trying to surprise me. He still thinks I don't know.
Oh, really?
But my manager blew it. She was like, "And you want an extra room for Phil?" I was like, "Sure." I don't think he's coming, but Phil needs to chill.
Yeah,
He's fucking Vegas.
Yeah. He's got to get.
I know how he gets down too. That's 4 a.m. gambling.
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot he's got the bug.
He's got the bug. He's got both bugs. He's got the booze and gambling. He's got the best bugs. No offense to anybody struggling with it.
Yeah, getting drunk. No, getting drunk and just gambling recklessly. I know it ruins people's lives sometimes, but it is fun when you're locked in on the table and you're getting brave.
He doesn't gamble recklessly at all.
Yeah, he's good.
It could ruin your life or change your life.
True.
And he's good at drinking.
Yeah,
Like,
he's got it down.
like A&M, when we went to the Notre Dame Texas A&M game, he was the one he was fine.
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, it's late. We have to go home. He was like, come on, I'm gonna have a beer. Shut up.
What would he have said about that 9 a.m. twist off?
He would have been right there.
Okay.
He would have been.
But he's able to somehow pace himself.
Yeah, he would have paced.
Gotcha. I can't pace. I have a hard time pacing all day. I'm like,
The problem with pacing all day is you start getting sleepy.
Yeah.
And you can either turn on the jets or call it a day.
True.
And you know me, dude.
If I do a long day drink, I lean on the weed real hard.
Pressing
So
the
then
nos.
I just get real. If I'm getting like,
Say, does anyone have any nos? Just a little bit of nos.
I do the opposite. I try to eat edibles. If I'm getting drunk during the day, I end it with because I get real brave with the edibles when I'm drunk, and then I just end up on absolute Pluto. And it's
That's a good way to leave, though.
yeah.
You go, I can't be here anymore.
Yeah, that's how you end up with I'll kind of like rock it out. When I'm that drunk, it just becomes, I feel like I'm in a video game at that point. That's how I ended up kind of heckling a Boston cemetery tour. Just stand outside and be like, yo, let us in. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, me and my cousin heckled the Paul Revere tour in Boston. It was pretty fun. Yeah.
That's
we
fun.
just got to stand outside. This is bullshit, guys. And everyone's like, what the fuck are you guys? Sorry, guys, you're here for my podcast. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you guys probably know me.
Sold out Laugh Boston last year. I don't know if you guys recognize me.
You guys might recognize me from Laugh Boston. Yeah, I featured for Soda here about 4 years ago. You guys probably remember that. Fucking killed.
I missed the bus.
Oh yeah,
I missed the
Lemaire.
bus.
You
Lemaire
missed
I knew somebody in the group wasn't going to make it. The odds-on favorite did miss the bus. The 7:30 a.m.
What bus did you have to take?
We took a Sprinter van to and from the game.
Dude.
Well, because the night before,
He was just chasing it down with his lunchbox. Wait.
the night before I went to the creek and I had a hoot, you know.
It's a huge mistake. 7:30 a.m.
It was 2:00 in the morning, and I was like,
Oh, my God.
I'm going to stay up. And then an hour later, I was like, I'm going to sleep. And then I had a bunch of
no
alarms.
sleep.
I was going to go no sleep.
Have you ever done that?
No, I was trying to make up the ultimate 72-hour buzz. You know, I was trying to figure it out, but it didn't
Mary,
work.
you're missing crack cocaine. This is what you need. You can't just not sleep.
What are you talking? Never mind. Usually, the idea for the all-nighter comes from the NOS.
True.
Yeah, I wasn't on the
I
nose.
can make this drawbridge.
Damn. Mayor's going to light his hair on fire on stage, dude. That's the great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know he did
having a
that
hoot
with
at the
like
creek.
rum?
Huh?
You know when he did that, he was doing it with rum and like cotton because he didn't want butane in his crack.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
he would dip like cotton in some really high proof rum, and then he would light that, and then he would light the crack pipe,
Whoa.
and then he was like high, and he was like, "What the hell?" He was like, "Why am I even doing this?" And he started pouring the rum on himself. He lit one more pipe, and then he went up in flames.
Damn, he like kind of self-immolated?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Beast.
Richard Pryor was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I think it was kind of an attempt.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't think you accidentally catch
Yeah.
full body on fire.
Michael J. Yeah. Oh, he got his full bod.
Yeah, he was like running down wasn't he sprinting down the street?
Yeah,
He was running down the street.
yeah, on fire.
Luckily, that rum burns off fast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about skin though.
I mean, it's hot, yeah. Well, they do like a cool drink at a bar. It's like, you know,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
have the staying power, but that still must have sucked.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
You trying to burn yourself?
No, well, of course that. But the drinks, the fire drinks,
I can't stand them.
every time.
Yeah,
Who's doing it?
When I see them from afar, they do look cool. When I was in
There's
Brazil,
so many videos of people just going flame throwing the guy next to him.
dude, when I was in Brazil, they did a thing where they lit alcohol on fire and trapped the smoke, and you could smoke the alcohol under the glass. It was kind of sick.
Did it work?
I was fucking shit faced, but I remember just being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I'll have to try that again and report back. I'd imagine it. I think it tastes pretty bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I just speaking of fucking smoking? You know what I came across recently?
What?
Vapes for cigarettes.
Huh?
You stick a cigarette in a vape and then you smoke the cig through a vape. It's fucking crazy. No, I think you can just rip anything through there. I mean,
fuck's the
you
point of that?
You probably know because I guess so you don't get like the nicotine juice. So it really tastes like a cig. It's just burning at a lower temperature, so you're not getting all the impurities. So they do it with weed. They find out what temperature nicotine burns off. So that way you burn it off at just that temperature.
But
So you're not,
wouldn't you inhale all the impurities eventually if you finish the cigarette?
I don't think so.
Where would it all go?
Because if you they do it for weed, so THC burns off at whatever it is, like 250 degrees or 300 degrees. So the THC burns, but the plant material doesn't burn, and a lot of the impurities are in the plant material itself, not the nicotine. So you burn off at I don't know, whatever.
I got you.
Shit was crazy. I smoked on it.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to try it. I was like, I'm kind of curious, but it's fucking weird.
Just
Man.
tastes like
Was
a
it,
cigarette.
was it at ACL?
Yeah. so
Somebody passed that ganja.
so past that.
This is a
fucking-
healthy cigarette. I hope you're enjoying your Michelob Ultra.
I didn't want anything to do with it.
We're 45 watching T-Pain.
They're like, just
We're going
try
to
it.
smoke one cigarette as a group.
Well, dude, I was like, I don't really want this, and they were like, just try it, and I was like, yeah, true, I should
That's all
just
it takes.
try it. And I took one drag of it, and I'm like, that is like a slightly less, harsh cigarette. Still is a cig. It doesn't taste great at all.
Yeah.
So, Sean, if you want to get healthy, the cigarette vape is sick.
No, thank you.
Now you get a ton of pussy vaping a cigarette.
Yeah, you know one of the cooler things you can do? What if you made it gay as fuck?
Slide it out of your leather jacket. Have you seen them?
They're really big in Europe. In Italy, I saw a bunch of them, but they're like tiny little nubs, and you put them in a machine, and you like kind of hit it like that. I wonder if it's the same.
That's
idea.
exactly what it was. You slide the cig right in.
So those are like different cigs though, because I tried to smoke one of those cigs without just like lighting it, and it was really, really, really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. They were some Brits. They were some Brits who put me onto it.
It's
So
like a Europe thing.
But maybe what do you got to do? Like a slim or like a straight up vape cig? Oh, maybe you got to roll your own.
No, it's like special, like a jewel pod almost, but they're like little. They look like cigarette butts.
Gotcha.
But they have a little tobacco in them.
I could have sworn this was a full cigarette, bro.
Could be. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the technology has increased.
That'd be innovation.
So yeah, just look out for that.
It's something to look forward
Yeah,
to.
be on the lookout for that. Everyone's gonna cross a vape cigarette. It's coming for you.
Certainly.
You're gonna go, I'm good. They're gonna try it. You go, oh, fuck, what the hell?
Yeah.
Try it out. You go, yeah, okay, well, that's great.
Just go straight back to cigs.
Yeah.
I should probably start smoking cigs.
Yeah. My brother Tom's fighting the cig demon right now.
I smoke cigs gay. That's my problem.
What do you mean?
My hand. I don't know how to. It's very like. I'm not good at it.
You smoke them like an old barfly?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, honey.
I just smoked a cig in that movie I just did, and the guy was like, "Don't hold it like that. Hold it like this." He's like, "It's a lot cooler."
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is you. If you hold it like this.
I go, "This is how I do it."
Yeah, like a fucking diplomat. You smoke cigarettes like a diplomat.
You're mad making decisions.
I think you were right about this. Is for cigs. This is for joints. Only a tryhard smokes a cig. How do you smoke cigs, Gardini? Yeah, that's a real cigarette smoker. You're right. You should have told that director to shut the fuck up.
He would have said it back.
I'll smoke whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, no, that's kind of how it was on set. People were going nuts.
Crazy. Hey, you motherfucker! Shut the fuck up! That would make me so nervous. I'm already so nervous.
Yeah,
on any film thing. If
not
someone's
a great.
screaming, I'd be like, I'm going home. I'm not doing this. I can't deal with people screaming right
It's
now.
supposed to be a really cool scene.
You're not my dad.
It was very hot out. Oh, it was going to be a really. I hope it comes out nice. It was too hot, so we were just standing outside.
How many times do you have to film
Me
smoking
and the
cig?
cage man together. Yeah, it was pretty sick.
That's huge.
But I was supposed to be smoking cigs, and I was
Yeah, cooler. He's like, cooler. Do it again. Cooler this time.
cooler, and then you just keep having to smoke a new one because it was
Yeah.
every take.
Guys, I'll be at the Helium Comedy Club, Buffalo, New York, at a 4:30 p.m. Saturday show. Please come to that. Then Bricktown Comedy Club, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1024, 1025. Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, 11/7, 11/8. Comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin. I'll be there at 11/14. And Funny Bone Comedy Club, Syracuse, 12/19. And it was that one Missouri room to get canceled. That was that one.
It was a good room. That's a shame.
Out of biz, bro.
October 17th and 18th. This weekend, I'll be at Resorts World in Las Vegas. 17th and 18th, Las Vegas. November 7th, I'll be in San Francisco. November 8th, I'll be in Sacramento. What do you think of that, Lemare? I'll be where the Kings play. I think. Oh, December 4th and 5th, I'll be in Tucson, Arizona, and Phoenix, Arizona.
Hello.
Get in front of the camera.
You gotta hit the cam.
You gotta get
I
directly
just
in
Gotta
front of
make
that
sure
camera.
the wires are. Oh shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shoot.
There you go.
Come on, man.
I'm coming. I'm sorry.
This is big. No one's gonna come if you don't get it right.
Hello. I'll be in Cincinnati on November 29th at the Comet. Please come to that if you can. And Optimum Noctis is next week and the first and third Tuesday of every month at the Creek in the Cave. So please come. Tickets are at SeanGardini.com.
Last thing we need is his nerd dongs
Oh, yeah.
mogging us, dude. It'll be close to the camera.
blur it.
We get
Goodbye.
mogged.
Please come.
All right.
Thank you.
Did you watch the Charlie Sheen Netflix thing?
I haven't. I heard it's great.
Oh, it's really great. There's a part about Nicolas Cage where he goes to the front of a commercial plane and he's like, "Hey, everybody, this is your pilot speaking, and we're all going to die."
Nicolas Cage did that?
Oh, he's apparently a bigger party monster than Sheen himself.
Cage is an animal.
I didn't know he was such a beast party man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Like Sheen, I think from what I heard about the doc, Sheen tips his hat to Cage. He's like, bro,
He does.
you think
He's
I'm a
a
motherfucker?
wild man.
Cage is that guy.
They had to wean Charlie Sheen off of cocaine. Like,
Yeah, I heard how they did it. It was pretty great.
Oh yeah, they gave him the dealer kept giving him less and less.
yeah, and he's like, "This shit's not as good." I think
I
I'm
don't even
done.
like this anymore.
What did he call himself? He was an Adonis or something. Doesn't he call himself? He's like some sort of mythological. He was like saying he was like one of the Knights Templar for the Catholic Church or something.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, he was like smoking crack and being like, I'm basically one of like the papal assassins. Pure. He's like Dragon Blood. He's like Dragon Blood Adonis.
Tiger Blood.
Tiger Blood. That's it. Yeah, Tiger Blood.
Winning.
Tiger Blood.
Wasn't that from a pitcher?
Yeah, he said he heard a pitcher. He was on the phone with a pitcher, and the pitcher was telling him, "You got Tiger Blood, and nobody can stop you because we're winning." Yeah.
And then he did an interview like the next day, and that was just replaying in his head. Yeah, I mean, whatever drug makes you think you're a Knights Templar. Toss me some of that. Assemble the army.
That would be so funny, dude.
Dude, Saladin is marching on Karak. Assemble the army.
Dude, my brother was telling me he's been like getting into just researching the world religions, and he's on Islam, and he's like, dude, my wife is cool. I had the Gita, I had the Bible on my nightstand. As soon as I slapped down the Quran, all I'm getting is questions. She's like, what is that? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, as a babe, you got to be a little sauce there. Yeah, now, hold on a second.
She shook, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling
The Quran's basically how to be a boss man.
Yeah, for real. It's how to boss up. It literally is frame.
Yeah.
It's like how to get frame. I was like, dude, you should go full Muslim and just dominate your
Full
wife.
white Muslim.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you should marry. I was like, obviously don't marry one of your cousins, but get as close as you can for the sister wife. That is such a boss move.
Yeah.
To just like have a wife and then be like, yo, check it out. It's my other wife and she's my cousin.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be Islamophobic.
I'm not, but that's
I'm not.
That's a
but
real
I'm
thing.
saying for all the like how to be a boss man type shit, you'd think their countries would be doing a little better.
Shane, they just got peace. Dude.
I'm just saying. For all the shit talk I see them do, you think they'd be doing a little better.
No, they would probably appreciate you pulling them up as brothers and be like, brother, what the hell?
Habibi.
You've totally conquered the babes. You got to give them that.
Dude.
You guys have conquered the babes. But that's the problem. When you're conquering the babes that hard, it takes up so much of your energy.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine that. Being like, you know how long it would take me to fucking put a tablecloth on my wife? It would be a fucking 4-hour discussion.
Yeah, you wouldn't get anything else done. That's your whole day. That's your whole week. That's 40 fights.
More power to him. More power to
True.
him.
Nothing but respect for our Muslim brothers. For real.
But that's like, dude, it'd be, she'd be like, I don't know, it's not form fit. I'm like, Jesus, put it the fuck on, man.
Get that goddamn fucking thing on. Fuck. You'll be all right. There's peace now. We can make fun of them. There's peace. We can make fun of them again. There's peace.
The variety of, these are the powerful Saudis. They love jokes.
Yeah.
Powerful sound. They do love
They
jokes.
love jokes.
Now, we also have to get off the Jews' ass now, too.
What do you mean?
No, they still get made fun of for a while for what happened.
Yeah.
Maybe not not the American Jews, but
Yeah, the Israeli ones. Yeah.
You don't just go, all right, peace, we're done. Everybody forget about that.
Yeah.
Then in 10 years, we'll be back.
And, we'll see, man.
I do
That's
think it is sick that America gets to celebrate that peace.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like, even though we sold a lot of those weapons, peace. We got it done, baby, peace.
They get the credit. It is nice, to sell all the munitions and be like, guys, let's be nice to each other, all right?
Yeah.
This is over. I feel like America could we should just slide into pure diplomacy. And arms, obviously, and arms selling. Sell arms and do, diplomatic stuff. I'm trying to keep the American exceptionalism dream alive, man. A lot of people are doubting in the country, and it's like, knock it off, man.
I don't know.
Not this country, dude. You don't want to doubt us.
Hell yeah, Lemaire. You're a patriot again.
Yeah, I love this
I
country.
thought you were Whoopi Goldberg.
Nah, I fucking love this country, dude. China got some cool stuff, but I fucking love this country.
I'm not buying the China hype, dude. You're going to piss me off with that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They got to spray that.
They what?
They got to spray that men's broken bones.
Yeah, this is
I
all
saw
made
the
up.
glue.
This is all made up.
Fucking glue, Lemaire. We had glue for a long time
we've
ago.
glue forever. This is all made up.
Jesus Christ.
You're getting all your China. I see the China facts. They're on Instagram. It's a meme on Instagram, and it goes, dude.
Yeah, it's a fox with slanty eyes. China facts.
China is, dude. They're putting their servers at the bottom of the ocean to cool them. That's how smart they are.
Dude, they're making gravity
Not true.
batteries.
Yeah.
Nothing's true.
They're making gravity batteries?
Yeah. So they can store all their energy and then just like move it to the batteries to a different thing.
Please.
What does that mean? What do you saw one meme and you think you can explain it? That's
I watched
insane.
a video. It was at least 10 minutes, and it's just a building. It's a big building.
What do they do? Put them in like a 3-liter soda bottle and then like push them into water? We already have that technology, Lemaire. I smoked out of a grow hookah.
It's just like
Yes.
it's a way to move batteries around and like store energy in an efficient
put them in
manner.
the fucking freezer, dude. We already know this. Keeps batteries long as hell. My aunt and uncle do this.
I brought a pair of double A's back that way myself. Yeah, I think you're right.
Toss them. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I'm not buying the China hype. Do they have the fucking minerals? Yeah, whatever, but we'll get them. Trust me, we'll get our hands on those things.
Trust me, Daddy.
My
We're going
whole
to get
life.
our hands on those minerals.
That's what I've seen my country do the whole time I've been alive. Is be like, guys, they're doing some bad stuff over there, and they go take their minerals.
It was crazy that China was like, "Hey, Israel, stop that." You know, like, did you guys kill a bunch of Muslims? Like,
Maybe.
yeah,
I think they camped them up.
Yeah,
The
they
Uyghurs,
camped them
right?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Uyghurs.
Yeah. So
yeah.
they had a Uyghur camp.
Yeah, but yeah, and they fucking have child slaves making shoes. They're like, you guys are to Israel. They're like, you guys have atrocious humanitarian. You know, like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the backgrounds. I'm
Yeah,
turning
China
this.
was like, those kids should be working. Stop killing all those kids. You got to put them to fucking work. China was probably so confused. Like, we would have taken those fucking kids. God.
Yeah, are those suicide nets a real thing in those factories?
I think so. At Foxconn, they were the one that was the place that was making the iPhones. But that's also videos I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Suicide nets is crazy, bro.
so crazy.
That'd be nice. I feel like every job should have those.
Suicide
We
nets.
put them on our bridges.
Do we?
Yeah.
That's kind of chill. That'd be a thrill to just jump
We
into
put
the
them
net.
on bridges and Topgolf. Those are the only places you're not allowed to do it. You cannot commit at Topgolf.
Yo, that's such a party fail. Committing at Topgolf.
Trying to commit at Topgolf
That'd be crazy.
after a bad shot. Your girlfriend just beat you in the third straight game. You can't even hit the ball. It's just landing in the fucking point zone.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking bull. Like I hit it further than her. Like I got it in the red blinking thing. It's like life is meaningless.
It's time to leap from the third floor of a Topgolf and break your leg. You'll be fine. Caught in the net's worse than a death, though.
Bro,
Caught in the Topgolf net.
Oh God.
I'd just go, kill me. Just fucking kill me. Because I'd have to get fished out by like 7 of those like teenage employees. It would take it'd be like, how did the Egyptians build the pyramid? Be 100 people with ropes pulling me out of that thing.
yeah. Remember,
You peed yourself from White Claws.
Fucking kill me.
Run me over with the ball collecting machine, dude. Just fucking chop me up into that thing.
That's a tough way to go.
Hey man, after you fall in the Topgolf net,
Yeah.
I would fucking light myself on fire.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking. I feel like if you fall in the Topgolf net, by some law of physics, your ass has to come out of your
Your
pants.
ass is hanging.
Your ass definitely comes
Your
out.
crack's getting split by a rope for sure. It's just cheeks sticking out. And there's a family underneath you. God forbid it's a hot chick party. Going, ew, look at that guy.
They probably set up where your penis pokes through one of the holes
just
in the
your
net.
penis through a little square.
Justin Timberlake,
no.
Your ass is out to your family.
it's full Timberlake.
JT got crossed with the penis trap.
I was thinking about JT when I was watching T-Pain. I was like, because did you see the videos of him with the hood up, just like phoning in his concerts?
That's because you got the
I think at that
the Tina's fly trap, dude. After the Tina's fly trap, you go, I'm done with this. Fuck my whole production. Fuck
Yeah,
whoever
true,
did this.
true. Yeah, if my producers fucked me up like that, I'd have the fucking rain jacket hood on, just being like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that would piss me the fuck off. If they set me up on a Tina's fly trap, I'd be fucking furious.
The
bro.
horn just, dude.
Oh,
Just a no. Are you checking out the Tina's fly trap? The net, the Golden Gate Bridge net would be a tough one. It'd be so scary
yeah, dude.
because they always say like the few people that have survived, they're like, as soon as I let go of the rails, I was like, oh fuck,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a huge mistake.
Yeah, for sure.
But then you're stuck in the net. And you're like, get me out. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you
I
roll
want to
right.
live. I want to live.
You gotta roll. You're gonna roll under the bridge, just looking at the roof, like, holy shit! I can't believe I did that.
How far down is the net? Do they give you a little taste of like the
They should give you a taste.
gravity battery?
They should give you
Yeah, they should give you at least like a 20-foot drop so you can be like, or maybe 10, 20 feet's a little,
Just a bit. Yeah. So you can just right before you experience free fall, you go hit a net.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it shouldn't be. I guess it's got to be far enough to where you don't see it. 'Cause you see it.
Yeah.
So do people still successfully kill themselves on that bridge, like by
Yeah.
jumping? Because that'd be tough to fucking leap on that.
It's
little
20
rope.
feet, the net.
Oh, they give you.
God damn.
Oh,
I'm going right through that net.
Swan
Damn.
diving.
it's not the same thing, but I have a Chemex coffee thing. You know, like the glass vase looking things. No, I had to buy
I know,
non.
it's just funny.
I had to buy non-Chemex coffee filter. Speaking of going through the net, I bought a non-Chemex filter, being like, I don't need those fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, I poured my hot water through, bursted right through. I was fucking livid this morning. Pissed me right off.
Yeah.
Kind of, you just remind me of that. when you said you
No,
fall
I would
through
do.
that.
Yeah, that'd be me.
When you said that, I'm like, it is possible. You think things can hold. Sometimes
Yeah.
they fucking burst.
But those nets are built for people who commit. And if you commit, you're probably about 120 pounds,
Yeah, true.
typically.
Not a lot of big dogs. That's true. Not a lot of big dogs committing.
don't commit.
No, bro, they have too many. Yeah, true.
Dogs are grubbing.
Interesting.
Yeah, you got to be a skinny one to commit.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's a skinny sad boy.
Yeah, it's a skinny man's game.
That is.
And ladies.
It is.
Yeah. Ladies.
Rare that it's
Yeah,
ladies.
yeah. They don't
Mostly
really.
Asians.
Yeah.
Asians are not afraid to commit, especially in San Francisco.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of Asians.
Yeah, they definitely are. I seen them.
Yeah.
You remember one of? I don't know if this is. I don't know. One of my
What?
friends got stuck in the ball pit. That would be that's like a top golf
Yeah.
net.
Jake the
Yeah,
Snake.
I know. I didn't want to say it.
He does a whole fucking joke about it.
Yeah, Jake Matera. He fucking
He
got
does
stuck
a
in the
joke
ball
about it,
pit.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Front of the fam. That's
Yeah.
rough, dude.
that's rough.
I will say it's the foam pit. I'm not going to slander him
foam
with the
pit.
ball pit. He got stuck in a foam pit, which, dude, those things are a little
Yeah.
tougher. You think, like, I'm going to do a fucking backflip into this thing on the trampoline. It's like, I always, like, I'd watch the X Games and they do the, like, or not the X Games. There's a skate park, Woodward, around us that you could do. They had a half pipe. You could go into a foam pit. It's like, I would do 10 backflips into that thing. You see the foam pit, you're like, nah, I'm just going to
Yeah,
jump into
also,
it.
dudes miss the fuck out of that. Dudes miss that foam pit all the time.
Yeah, it's like kind of tough to get out of those things.
Yeah,
It's not the oasis you thought it would be.
yeah. Dude, it's still a brutal fucking. Like having everybody come to help you. That's like a brutal one.
Getting stuck, dude. I was in the ocean like a couple months ago and I like just laid on my back and just kind of was like, I'm just going to float and chill. And I got like, it was pretty rough seas and I got pulled out far enough to where I was like, fuck, some of these kids are going to have to pull me in fucking shore. I was
get some
swimming in.
tugboats.
I wasn't going anywhere. And I was like, dude, one of these fucking hot tan kids are going to have to rip me into shore. I'm going to be humiliated. And I swam like literally my life depended on it to get back. Cause I was, you know, when you're like not going anywhere in the ocean.
Yeah.
I hit that, then I had to like float, and I let the water push me forward. And you know, thank God I'm kind of chill like that. But but it crossed my mind. I was like, fuck, I might have to get carted in.
What would you say?
Gotta say thanks, fellas.
No,
I put the hand up. I would just go, come get me,
Yeah.
come get me,
yeah.
come on, help, help, hey,
You gotta yell loud too.
oh yeah.
Over the waves, that far
would
away. You
even-
gotta scream so loud.
Or you just give the classic,
Yeah.
put your head under, come up and go.
Yeah.
That would have fucking sucked, dude.
It would have really sucked.
I was on the edge. I was like, this. If I don't get any traction towards where I can stand, I'm gonna throw up the flare. That would have fucking sucked, dude.
Trying to think about how fat people suicide. I mean, every day. I'm just trying to think about it though.
Fat suicide?
Yeah, it's slow.
Yeah. I think it's just more leaving Las Vegas style with the Cheetos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think they really like blow their heads off. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think
Can we
suicide's
AI
a
answer
thin
that?
man's game.
Yeah. How many fat people blow their fat heads off every year?
Well, because like if you're fat, all you got to do is get skinny, and then you're like, oh, I'm not that sad anymore. But if you're skinny,
No,
what
then
do
you become a child molester once you get skinny. That's happening to Jared.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
That's
it,
what-
man.
You're right,
Subway
dude, I
diet.
forgot.
Yeah, it's like the bends. Like when you're scuba diving, you come up too fast, you
Yeah.
get like those crippling pains. If you lose too much weight too fast, you're like,
Hey, yo. I can't have those tasty treats anymore.
I can finally catch one of those little guys. What is it, Gardini? What'd you find?
Was I right about thin suicides?
It's hard to find like a good figure, but it says a lot of obese, around 15% of obese children think about committing suicide, I guess, from being bullied and stuff.
That's obviously, dude.
But then it's more common in, it's 20% obese females report suicidal ideation, and then 8% obese males.
So it's pretty low.
80%?
No, eight.
Oh, I said 80. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
the
it's
boys.
pretty low.
Yeah, that's
It's hard
pretty
to
low.
find like data.
I will say the schizophrenic community can bulk, and they're not afraid to,
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll go into the abyss.
Schizophrenic people are getting crushed by AI, dude.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah,
it's tough.
dude.
Yeah. Those Sora videos came out of nowhere, and they're fucking good.
Yeah.
I've heard
really
about
good.
that.
Yeah,
But that's kind of, although, now we have all the deep fakes, be like, fucking another deep fake clip of our
Fucking bullshit.
podcast talking about tablecloths and shit.
fucking bullshit.
Fucking Sora bullshit. Yeah, it is kind of nice. We'll be in like complete fake reality, so you won't know what's what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're kind of already there because there was like, there was the Trump alleged letter to Jeffrey Epstein, the beautiful mystery, and he's just like, that's not real. And you're like, fuck, it might be fake.
He sent him a new bio letter.
Yeah, I will say that's pretty tough to write like a weird cryptic message in the shape of a woman's figure.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, taking it out of context, that is a sick letter to send to one of your boys. If it wasn't about, a child sex island.
for sure. Thank you. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
That is a boss move.
Yeah, if you get rid of the child
Yes.
sex trafficking,
Get that out
a
of there.
lot of what Epstein was up to was fly.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's pretty cool.
But then the big one,
Yeah, I know.
And you can do that for a lot of historical figures.
True. Yeah, man, he just pigged.
Picked.
If he had like mature, busty,
If he had a mature
naturals-
natural island,
Yeah, Big
mean-
St. James.
Big St. James,
Yeah.
bro.
having mature naturals, just like those ladies at the strip club where you look at and you go, "All right, ma'am, this is your last season."
Yeah.
There's always a no ass blonde haired lady who's
Yeah.
like, "Put on fucking White Snake, pussy," and gets
Those
up
are-
there and everyone's like, "Yeah,
Those are
God."
called flacos. You go, God damn, you're still in the league? Holy shit, you're starting this week? Yeah, an old stripper's called a flacco. I'll tell you what, he still got it. He still got it.
True. Yeah, they get on. It's so hard because they're following like a 22-year-old Dominican lady just absolutely gracing the pole. Then you have a lady bust out like fucking
Flying to the ceiling, crawling on the ceiling. You're like, God damn, the exorcist.
just an old bony white-haired lady with giant bangs. You're kind of like, where the fuck did you crawl out of? Here I go again on my own. Come and get it, boys. I'll wait. I swear to God, every time I've been to
Let's
strip
get a
club,
dance. Let's get a dance. You know, I'm all right. What are you, fucking gay? You go, God damn, lady. And you're mean? You know who I've got my eye on? The mean, ugly one. That's who I want to dance with.
nah. Sometimes I've rode the dragon of the fucking Flacco at the strip club.
Yeah.
It's not all. It's kind of a nice move.
You can still play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they know all the tricks.
They know the trick.
An old dog. The old dogs, man.
They know the playbook.
Yeah.
They know the playbook front and back.
Yep, they're aware of the Kelly Blue Book, and they go, "Look, we threw in some bells and whistles. There's a secret compartment in here. Bust it out.
The KBB.
Fuck the KBB. It's bullshit.
Yeah, no,
It's
dude.
dealership propaganda. You know,
I did nothing but battle with the KBB. Some fucking old guy would come in and go, "Well, Blue Book says my car's worth this much," and I go, "Dude, the whole thing's bullshit."
it is.
Yeah,
Edmunds.
you want to know how much the car I'm selling you is worth on KBB? You want to do that?
Yep.
Or we can just disregard KBB.
Yep.
Up to you.
Yeah, it's I like Edmunds. I'm an Edmunds guy.
Oh, the Edmunds is great. I still check Edmunds just to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's like that's
I'm not
a
even in
live
the market. I just want to see what's
You just
going
want to
on.
know what's going on. That's a live market value.
Looking at the trades.
I love checking out the trade.
Have you ever like just been chilling somewhere and picked up an auto trader and try to pretend you like give a fuck? I've done it before. I've like just scanned an auto trader, like getting my oil change just to impress the mechanics.
I think I have it at work, like when I was selling cars, to pretend I was remotely interested in this career.
I like the house magazines at the Wawa. Those are pretty
Like
cool.
Good
You
Housekeeping.
ever
or
read
something?
mags at Wawa?
The house ones. They have all the houses in it. Like, you never seen that one?
I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I love those. Like, ooh, I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, it's like look at this. You're talking like
It's
real
not,
estate
ooh, I hope
ads.
Shane gets this one. Ooh, this has got a nice pool house.
I thought you were talking about like the home decor. You're talking about the ones straight up for sale.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind
Yeah.
of tight.
I just like looking at them. The yards.
That's nice.
I need a yard. I gotta get a yard. I gotta get a.
You got 10 to this year. You got to clean up back there. There's still shit everywhere.
Maybe that's how we can solve the that whole like homeowner crisis. You know, if like people, they're saying like people, you know, if the millennial and whatever Gen Z won't own houses, we could like VR them in a fucking apartment.
Ooh,
We could just like walk outside and there's like a white picket fence. And I was like, hey neighbor, place looks
Yeah.
great. And you get to go, thanks, buddy.
You can
Go back.
customize it to make them all mature naturals. Every single neighbor is like, oh, my jugs are out again, aren't they? You go, no, that's okay. Damn, we could get a little mature natural island going.
Yo, man, no, everyone would be like, this is a major improvement.
Yeah.
Peace in the Middle East, not a child sex island. Like, this
Big
is like the
Natty's
world's-
Island.
Big Daddies would be crazy, bro. Big Korean natties.
Korean natties?
Yeah,
Don't
we-
get greedy.
We were dying.
Now we've gone too far.
That was a search. That was a search. I forget. One of my brothers was all the big
That might
Korean
get people
natties.
mad.
Big Korean natties.
People might be as up in arms about that as Little St. James.
Big Korean natties.
Yeah, the jealousy.
True.
We'd be guillotined. They'd bring it back. This is the French Revolution. They have an island of Korean naturals.
That'd be tough. That would be tough. And you could just test them like cocaine. You would just touch a pinky and go, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah." You swirl them and like you like rub them in a liquid. It turns purple. You're like, "Oh yeah, that's the stuff." I'm gonna give it a killer soundtrack to this episode.
We're doing good. You saw T-Pain, bro. The music's coursing through your veins.
I was in the drum circle, bro. I mean, this is just a music town.
This is
Music City.
it's live Austin. They're the live music capital of the world. Dude.
True.
You know.
Well, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, good episode.
Goddamn did it.
See you on the Patreon.
Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.